as a fellow depressed person, Maple, I fully understand how you feel. I hate this. So fucking stupid. Hello. Ugh. Hello. The title says it all. The sunglasses are a feature. No, man. I went to the dentist. Fuck. This hat on my face is all numb, and they put so much numbing on my face. Ugh, God. My eye is shut. So, I would prefer to not show you guys my eyeball. Because I can't open it very good, like, had a baby in the span you took to go live. I'm sorry. Thank you for the 500. The numbing is all through my face. I can't do anything about it. It sucks. I look so stupid. But she kept numbing and numbing. And, like, I thought it was just my eye acting weird as they were, like, drilling. No. They numbed so much that my eyeball is shut. I had to, like, go like this. Like this. With my eye. Because I couldn't fucking see to drive myself back home. It was a bummer. Thank you for the 500, Thor. Here is your wheel spin. If it's a drink, I can't drink very goodly right now, which is really annoying. That's me smiling! It sucks. Thank you. I wish I could drink this. Oh, why? I didn't get those napkins. What the fuck? No. Your eye just needs to get good. Lynxie says, grrr. Grrr. You look so stupid! Man. Here's another wheel spin. I think chat wants to see your drink drill down. No, I don't want that. Snoopy? Snoopy hat. No, quote. Okay, I got you. Give me a quote, baby. Non-toxic poison? I don't even know what that means. What did I mean when I said that? Who quoted that? Huh. It sucks. I hate this. I need a napkin. Took all of them with you. Wet. Thank you. That was it. That's all you get. It sucks. Like, I look so stupid. Don't read too much into it. I'm like fine, I think. The numbing will wear off and it'll be okay. Ugh. But it's bad right now. I hate this. My whole face. No. The dentist had an incident where they didn't numb someone up enough. I don't know. Someone get this girl a straw and some dignity. Literally.
Give it up for the man, the myth, the legend, Titans.
It's not even the fun kind of. No, it's not. Someone order me straws and send them to me stat. I need one. I don't... I can't feel anything. Here's the other thing about this. Because this is the actual issue with my face being numbed. Besides that my eye was basically, like, shut. Like, my eye is just so heavy that I... Oh. Quick, someone go to my wish list and just buy me straws. It's that my eye was, like, open and shut at the same... Because, like, I can see out of it almost now. But, like, it's so open that, it's just watering. So, like, the entire drive home, I'm, like, struggling. Excuse me. And, like... No! Secretive. Inexpensive. Curlew Failfish. What a name. Yeah, no. I'm driving home, and my eye is just crying. One side of my face was just crying. Because it's just, like, my eye isn't getting enough, like, moisture. Like, I'm not blinking enough. If it makes you feel any better, I was going like this. I was, like, actually actively, like... And also, here's the other thing about that. My car self-drives. So, like, as long as the car... Like, this sounds so dumb. So the car... It's not a Tesla. So it has LiDAR in it. Because the people that make other self-driving cars aren't complete fucking morons. So the LiDAR in the car, because I was on the highway... Like, drove for me. So, like, I just had to, like, get to the exit to get onto the highway so it would drive me home. And I live pretty close to the exit, too. So, the act of getting to the highway, terrifying, right? Because I'm going like this the whole time. And then it was just hit a button... And the car drives itself, because all you need to do in a self-driving car that's not a fucking Tesla is just look forward. It just wants you to be, like, actively looking at the road just in case you need to take over. So, like, I was there and present and cognizant, but, like, the second I hit self-drive, I just let my eye just be closed. So I could see. But, like, if I had, like, it was just fucked. Like, I could see enough that it was okay, and, like, I live on a quiet street and shit like that, so... And here's the other thing. The car parks itself.
How neat is that? That's pretty neat.
How do I fucking do this? So really all I have to do is go up to a parking space and have it read everything around, and then the car parks itself too. So I was doing pretty okay. All things considered, it was alright. Only thing you need both eyes for depth perception. I had a one-eyed friend in college who couldn't get a license. Literally, though, I already have really bad depth perception. I don't know why. I just do. So sometimes, like, and, like, it's not so severe that I can't drive. Obviously, like you said, they wouldn't have given me a license had that been a thing. But, like, when I'm doing things in games, I can't tell, like, what the distance is a lot of the time. So a lot of the time I'm trying to guesstimate, and it's just no good. So I like the long weapons in video games so that I don't have to guess if I'm close enough to the enemy. At least he has to drink like a goose now. Oh, man. Like, I'm, like, talking like... Man, it's, like, almost... I'm almost okay again. I'm really scared. Because she was like, so you're gonna feel really numb for a while. And then when it wears off, it's gonna be really tender. And you're not gonna want to... hard food, so be careful. I was just like, okay. And then she patted me on the back. and said, "We're here for you." Now, that was because I almost started crying at the dentist about other stuff. I'm just having a I'm just having a time is what I'm learning. I hardly know her. Here I am. But yeah. So I have like I don't know. I have probably like another hour before the numb wears off. And then at some point I'll be able to see again, like fully, and that'll be sick nasty. You see to your own cheek. Like, it doesn't feel like anything. Fuck. I'm like Harvey Dent. Half of my face just doesn't work anymore. Titan slap Lynxie redeem? Oh my god. One night only. No, I don't consent to that. Just so you know. Not allowed. He's trying to be abusive. You're going to use a coin to make all your I should. That makes one of us. I will not do anything for content. Sev, I can't remember. I'm pretty sure you said no when I asked. You're not getting a Switch 2, right? I was like trying to remember everyone I've asked. And I can't remember. But I'm pretty sure I asked you and you said no. I'm going to wait for a game I want to play. Okay. That's what I thought. I remembered that we had talked about it, but I just like... I don't know if you've noticed, but I've been going through a lot of shit. So my brain, you can only remember so much information right now. Here's the other fun thing that happened at the dentist. And I was numb, so it just felt weird, but I think it would have fucked me up if I had not been numb. You know how the dentist has like the little mirror that they're like shove in your mouth so that they can like see what they're doing inside your mouth? And it's on like a long metal pole. She had so much stuff in my mouth at one point. Cause I've never had this happen when they've been doing like a filling. But she put this little thing in my mouth to like hold my mouth open, but I could also bite down on it. So it like kept my mouth at like the perfect amount. So I had that on one side of my mouth. And I gone like that. And then she put in like this other just like disc. This square fucking thing. She shoved it on this side so it would keep the cheek like also kind of open. So like and like gauze and all kinds of stuff. And then she had the mirror, and as she went out, because she was holding so many things, so like I'm not mad about it or anything, she hit my top teeth with the mirror. It was the weirdest sensation of all time. I genuinely was shook. Here's the other thing. I think this is why she said it would probably hurt a little bit more, is that she was refilling a filling. Like, she drilled out my old filling to put in a new filling. But also, because I haven't had a filling since I was a child. I'm not even a child, maybe like 17. They're like they're old fillings, obviously. But it was like, she took it out and then put it back in and said, "Oh yeah, I just gotta get some stuff out from under the filling." But she was like, "I had to do a lot of scraping, so it's gonna hurt." Hello, Dubsy, welcome. So I'm worried. But she was scraping up a storm to make it like I don't know, better, I guess. So there's that. Oh, and then I spent all morning sewing up a boot cover. Made this little boot cover before I went to the dentist. Turns out, it looks fucking terrible. So I'm at a little bit of a loss on what to do there. Very frustrating. So that's what's new with me. Is my projects are hopefully it doesn't hurt too much after the numbness goes away. I know. I'm hoping so too, Adam. I'm a little worried, only because she said that I would probably be really sore. Did you have a nice breakfast? I made burger last night for dinner, and I had leftover burger patty. So I made a double, which sounds crazy. But I don't know. I think I brought this up once before, but when you go to In-N-Out, you can ask for spread. And literally I went to In-N-Out on Friday. Yeah, it was Friday. And I said, just give me a ton of spread. So I just have so many packets of spread. So I wanted to have a double at home before I couldn't eat food anymore. Me and ice cream are gonna be really good friends later, probably.
Ham, your attention, please.
You have my attention, Steve. I did have a tooth appointment today. And it numbed up my face so much that my eye is closed. An irresponsible amount of spread. Hell yeah. Don't feel obligated to stream super long. I'm sure some sleep would do you good. I have too much shit to do. I got too much shit to do. Oh, man. It looks scary, right? When I start laughing. Because this part of my face doesn't lift up. I wish I was faking that. Your updated list of intros? Yeah, you do. Okay, hold on. Just been a mess of a day. My fucking boot cover didn't work. I'm gonna have to refigure this out. It looks so bad. It fits the boot just fine, but there's too many things going on inside this healed boot. Like laces and stuff. So then it doesn't sit right, and I'm annoyed. Do you have pain medications? No. No, I do not. So I imagine it won't be too bad. She was just making it sound like I was gonna have a hard time eating for like 2 days. So not great. Not great. And then I go back on like July 31st. Get another cleaning. She's like, I'm just doing it. I've decided for you. And I was like, okay. Me trying to get over the trauma of everything going on in my life right now. Cause I really wait, like when people ask you this question, the answer just be like, I'm doing okay. And like for whatever reason, when people go, how are you? I feel compelled to be truthful. And I had like a friend today on Instagram, not a friend of a friend of my friend, posted this really heartfelt like reel of images of them. And I was reading it right before they called me into the dentist, and I got really upset again. So when she said, how are you? Like, I couldn't get, I'm okay. Truthfully, I'm a really bad liar. He was the other thing. Many people have told me that I am really shit at lying. But, yeah, so I just was truthful with her, which was maybe not the right call. But, yeah, so I think she was extra nice to me. I was just trying to be like, it's okay. They're there, human woman. And then we commiserated over being allergic to friction. Isn't that a fun thing? She was like, yeah, it's urticaria. And I went, that's the thing. She said, I think it's because I'm Asian, but you might be different because you're fully Caucasian. And I went, actually, I'm not. My dad is Japanese. And she went, oh my God, we're like the same. This is the weirdest dentist appointment I've ever had. She's very nice. I have a new dentist. She fucking rules. She makes all other dentists look like doo-doo garbage. I love this woman. All she had to say was, they don't make medicine for women. And I went, this is my doctor. This is the woman. I need her to do all of the other doctor stuff now. Oh, man. Oh, I'm almost smiling. I'm trying really hard. You can't tell how hard I'm trying. That's the craziest part. Oh, look, you can see me in my glasses. How is that? Isn't that fun? Not a bad quality to have, although very inconvenient at times. I've been told sometimes my lies come off really well. Because sometimes I'm just saying shit to say shit. Intentionally lying to someone's face. Where they'll know I'm lying. In games, I'm better at it. Apparently, in deception games, I'm not too bad at lying. Or this is my favorite thing to do, actually. In games where you're allowed to lie to win. My favorite thing to do is to tell the truth. That's my MO. In games like Secret Hitler and stuff, I'll tell the truth the whole time. And because I'm being so truthful, it circles back around to sounding like a lie, and then people get really confused. It works in my favor. That's what I'm saying. Like, the stakes are always so low. I would never lie to be dastardly. I also had to inform someone not too long ago that a white lie is still a lie. It's just not a big one. It's still a lie, though. Isn't that a crazy thing? That someone didn't know what a white lie was, and then I had to inform them? Crazy. Yeah, I love telling the truth in games where people don't know if you're telling the truth. It's my favorite thing. White lies are like Santa. That's what I'm saying. Like, or, oh, you don't look that bad. That one's a white lie. That one's a bigger white lie. But when someone says, does it look bad? And you go, no, it looks okay. That's an okay lie. So. I'm not very good at it, so I just fucking tell you the truth. And maybe that's too bad for me. She'll loudly go, oh, these cards are good. Oh, I love that. A poker night does sound fun. Santa's a pretty big lie. Yeah, but like, it's a lie for whimsy. It's a productive, whimsical lie for children. Because it's to make children happy, right? It's not like... There's no ill intent behind Santa. How do you not have it? Brother, you want to bring me a fucking straw then, man? We don't have any straws in this damn apartment. Lynxicat poker night? Oh, shit. I got anything else to talk about? I'm sad. I was crying right before I went live. My face is fucked. My face being fucked is actually the worst part. Like, I'm not even mad if it like my face is sore, because frankly, when she said, I want to refill your fillings because they were not done goodly, and I said, yes, ma'am. You do whatever you want to do. I trust you implicitly. Have at it. I've never trusted a doctor so much. Well, a dentist so much. She's still a doctor. I have never trusted a medical professional so much. She was on it. So I let her go to town on my mouth. Oh, that sounded way weirder than I meant it. Anyway, she numbed me up too much and my eyeball is closed, and that's a little frustrating. My eyebrows still work. That's fun. But right here, in particular, this is insane how numb it feels. So, man, I can't even do that right. my mouth. That sucks. It's nice that you found someone like that. How is your ear? Like, on numbness? That's fine. I'm like partially deaf in this ear. That's always a bummer. So this ear could be doing better just in general. But yeah, my ear is not numb. It's a little tingly. It's been tingly the whole time. Like it almost got back there, but not. She just kept saying, I'm going to numb you up one. Like the last one she did, she said, I'm going to numb you up one more time, but you're not going to feel it. And I went, uh-huh. Because, you know, the syringe was already in my mouth. And I sure couldn't feel it. But then all of a sudden it was like, because she shot me up. And like when they shoot you full of the, excuse me. What is it? Novocaine. I almost called it lidocaine. Like, that's a different thing. They shoot you full of the Novocaine, like, it like starts to like leave little lumps behind, you know, because your skin gets raised or whatever in your mouth. Skin? Yeah. The place around where they shoot you up. So it like puffed up momentarily. I'm like not allergic to any of it or anything. But and then all of a sudden it was like, oh, what if your whole face was numb? I can't imagine being numb all the time. Your ear is mostly cartilage, so it doesn't have much feeling in it. Oh, how many shots did you get? 3, I want to say. Well, and that was after the initial, you know, they like do a swab and then they leave the swab in there to numb you up to shoot you. So I got 1, 2, 3 after that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why so many. Apparently my dad needs a lot. I've been told that my dad needs a lot of Novocaine, so maybe that's just something with my family. So they're like covering their bases. Or she wanted me to be extra comfy because she knew that she was like drilling everything out to like fix it. Redheads need more pain meds. That I know for sure. Oh. I don't know. I have a fairly high pain tolerance. There's been a couple of times at the dentist where like I felt what they're doing with the numbing, with the Novocaine. And I just won't say anything because I'm like, eh. Like it's annoying, but I'm more annoyed with my jaw being held open than I am with the pain, if that makes any sense. So, yeah. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but that's where we're at. Is there anything else I need to talk about? I'm sad. I cried a lot today. Oh. That was me trying to smile again. Man. The entire, like, the side, someone get this girl some ice cream. Please. I want ice cream. Looks at Titans. Yeah, tell him. Tell him I deserve ice cream. For the numbness in my face and the sadness that I'm feeling. Maybe we can cheer you up a bit. You guys being here and hanging out is always nice. I feel very lucky to have a nice community that is here for me. Yes, yes. I'm just like... Here's the other thing. This is a new thing. Sev, I have to ask you a question. I don't know if Nick is here either. I saw Nick say hello, but I don't know if he's here either. So I guess fellow streamers in the chat. Fellow current streamers in the chat. I know Maple's here too, but Maple's kind of backed down off of the streaming, I think, almost entirely? I don't know. Do you find it hard to make friendship and collab happen? I need a poll of my streamer friendos in chat. What's that clips leader? I think like clips of the week, how many views they get. I have no idea. It's gonna be awesome, Steve. I'm looking forward to that for you. I didn't play multiplayer games on stream, so I can't really relate to collect. See, this is my issue. There's a lot of, yeah, we should do that one day, and I never hear when people are free. I was like, I don't know if you were here when I was like lamenting that I'm not sure how to make collab happen. Because we've also mentioned it in your chat. Maybe here, I don't even remember. I know in your chat for sure, because we were talking about the archipelago thing. Scheduling is hard. And also, I would really like people to play Mario Kart with next week. Your girl doesn't know how to make it happen. I don't know anybody who has a Switch too. So I agree. I think that it would be a good time. But yeah, I struggle with the making them happen because of scheduling. Also, like, full transparency. I need to get a cosplay done very fucking soon. You can do Switch 1 Mario Kart. I was thinking about doing some at some point this week. Like at the end of a stream or something. So we have like an open lobby and stuff. Maybe not today. The girl is a little sad today and does not doing it. Yeah, I've played Mario Kart a couple times on the channel. One of the first times I ever had an open lobby, I was very scared to do it. This is like, I had barely been streaming a year at this point. And Warg, my wonderful, wonderful Warg, and old school community members Teriyaki were here, and they played Mario Kart with me, and it was fantastic. And then I got nervous and I never did it again. If sad play Souls, literally though. I can't believe how comforting of a game Dark Souls is. Isn't that wild? I won't be buying a Switch 2. The fact that Nintendo can remote disable my Switch for any reason, making me not really own the device, makes me not want to spend a dime on Nintendo. That's fair. I love Luigi though, so I need it. Luigi has a lot of outfits in the new Mario Kart world, so I need them. I know it's a dumb thing to want in life, but we get so many few treats. Ugh. I should just be listening to The Devil Wears Prada. I'm gonna be sad about it anyway. Fuck it. I'm gonna stop yapping in a minute, I promise. Then we can start playing a video game or something, but yeah. Forgot how this might actually be a good thing for me to just listen to the music. I'll be getting a Switch 2 as soon as I can, but I didn't have success pre-ordering. No! I get Dark Souls being comforting. It's why you do so much Hollow Knight. Felt when I was really sad once, I started trying to play oh, thank you, Adam. When I was really sad, the first time I ever started trying to play Hollow Knight, I went, oh, I'm too sad, and this is sad, and so I couldn't do it. Which is why I didn't finish it until I was on stream. That's really all it came down to. I find that finishing games is much easier if I play them on stream. I don't know if you guys get this, Maple and Sev. I feel very guilty when playing games off stream. I feel like I need to be making content if I'm doing it. It's such a weird feeling. I'm like, oh, is this a free time thing anymore, or is this content? Like the guy with the butterfly in the anime image, is this content? I don't know. So if I can stick to playing a game on stream, it's so much easier for me. There's games I play off stream that I know are bad to stream. Like you're cheating on no, but like legitimately, Adam, that's what it feels like. I'm like, oh, I feel bad. I'm not streaming. I can't play a video game. That's what it feels like now. There are also games I just wouldn't stream, so I play those. Like it took a lot for me to finish. I'm not really done, but I finished Expedition 33. Fantastic story. Very glad I did it before someone I cared about died, because oh my god. Hey, guess what? That game can get really sad, and I don't know that I would have been able to cope with the ending of that video game otherwise. Fantastic story. 10 out of 10. Game of the decade. I'm calling it. I'm shooting my shot right now. That's game of the fucking decade. But yeah, you can just upload raw gameplay footage to your VOD channel. I literally should. I'm so behind on uploading old VODs to the VOD channel. So I will start doing that again. And I'm going to start shitting them out. Like, yeah, because Tiffany is pumping them out, getting rid of all the fluff for me so that I'm not just leaving in like what is essentially 30 minutes of dead air in every fucking old VOD. Because a lot of you weren't around for this. But I used to take be right backs all the time. Turns out that's bad. Turns out that's bad for the stream. I walk away and go take a pee break. I go live my life for a minute. That shit tanks the stream. The charts don't chart when you do that. So I don't do that anymore. I used to have a BRB screen. I don't think a lot of you have even seen the BRB screen unless I have like genuine technical difficulties and I need to fix them. But yeah, I used to have a BRB screen. Literally yesterday I was told by my chat to pee in a box. Like legitimately, I don't know. There's other chat when you get to like be big enough. This is the thing. When you get to like some weird echelon, like some magic number in your chat, then people just get really excited about the chair. And I don't know where that is. Wasn't the BRB stream the same as your intro, but saying BRB? Literally, hold on, I'll show you. That's literally it. That's the whole screen. But like, that just tanks it. That screen tanks shit. It's crazy how much of a difference there is. I've only seen the Dave BRB screen. Yeah, I know. Or I just leave Dave sitting in the chair. Back when I streamed Smash Brothers, if I got up, people got hyped up for my couch. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's just some, like, magical, like, part where you either, like, people are really into you not fucking being there, which I don't know if that's supposed to be insulting or not. Or they're just hyping you up for you to get back. I don't know. But I'm not there yet. Turns out the views ain't viewing yet for the chair to be hype. Be people pog, as it were. Sorry, I just ew. Fucking you. I thought about streaming Smash Brothers a few times, except online is so ass. I don't like playing Smash competitively. With friends on a couch with my GameCube controller? Sick nasty. Love that shit. I'm more of a Street Fighter person anyway, so like, ultimately, I guess my opinion just doesn't really matter on Smash, but like, you will not catch me wave dashing. Sorry, that won't happen. I'm not cut out for the Smash competitive scene. I watched lots of Street Fighter 6. Do you play Street Fighter 6, Maple? That's my first question, and then my second question is, who is your main? Oh, you don't? Oh shit. Who is your favorite character to watch then? I love Jury. Jury is my favorite character to play. So the feet tag precedes me now. But yeah. The answer to a lot of issues is become cartoon. Oh. Oh. Doug does the I don't know if this is legit. I was watching Point Crow the other day because I don't know if you guys know, but Point Crow is doing this thing on his channel right now where his stream doesn't fucking end until he 100% whatchamahoots Tears of the Kingdom. So he's yeah, I like Eric. I saw Eric out here once in the wild. I turned to Titans and I said, I think that was Point Crow. He walked past us on the sidewalk near where I live, which was crazy to think about. Because like fucking I was so sure. He walked past us He had his little cute little fucking hat on. He was kind of just walking like away to his fucking car, his really nice fucking car, which is what made me even more convinced that it was him. But I was, hi Tiffany, welcome, welcome. We were just talking about you. Only good things, no problem. But like, yeah, I was so convinced. I was like, that's fucking Eric. That is Eric Point Crow. And I didn't want to be that guy and just be like, excuse me, are you a streamer I watch on the internet? Because like, that's got to be weird after a certain threshold, right? Because he gets probably has like what 2,000-3,000 people watching him right now because he's doing a big event. Exciting. But like, the guy at WonderCon who walked up to me and said, "Excuse me, are you Lynxicat?" That shit made me have a god complex the rest of the fucking day, right? Because that guy I'd never fucking seen in life before. He walked up to me and asked me if I was my username online, which is a crazy thing because I'm teeny tiny. I'm a teeny tiny lady in a teeny tiny world, in a big pond, in a big pond full of big fish. 600,000 people can watch Kai Cenat, no problemo. Just yell Point Crow and give him the thumbs up. Literally though, I should have just been like, hey man, I like your content. Have a great night. Go about what you're doing. Enjoy your fancy car. But like, so the one guy coming up to me and asking me if I was who I was with my 600 fucking Instagram followers, which is why, again, it's crazy that anyone would ever in life know who I am. In comparison to, how many followers does Point Crow have? I know it's like so irrelevant. Like bigger number, better person doesn't actually mean anything. How many does, yeah, he has 727,000 followers, right? So like, me being like Point Crow is like, doesn't that become annoying at some point? Like you can't go out and live your life because 700,000 people know who the fuck you are. I wouldn't want that if I was him. So then I didn't say anything because I got nervous and in my head, but I was so sure it was Point Crow. And then fucking Titans, who doesn't give a fuck about internet stuff, was like, I think that was Point Crow. And I was like, fuck. I should have said, I like your content, Mr. Crow. Doodle, very cute. I have fellow Doodle Dave. Lynxicat is big fish. Aw, I wish. Well, no, not even like that. It's not an I wish thing. It is a, wouldn't it be nice? Because again, we will. By the way, I'm gonna do my doodle before we start Subnautica, just so everybody knows. But because I owe it from last stream and I forgore, which is an issue I have. But like, it would be nice if we grew as a community. And I hope that you guys understand that I would like big number. Not like 1,000 people overnight. Like, fuck that. I don't need that. But like, trying to make the push to be partner? That sounds pretty neat. How neat would that be? Quick, somebody do the soundbite. But like, I hope you guys won't hate if I start trying to do new things on the channel to generate the growth. Do you see what I am saying?
How neat is that? That's pretty neat.
That's my guy. Thank you, Adam. Catch Point Crow at Starbucks pulling a, do you know who I am? Yeah, literally. Welcome, Kai B. Welcome, welcome. Anyway, this is my way of saying, I hope that when I eventually start trying to make a push, which will hopefully be soon, you guys will not hate that. Because it's not like I want to not chit-chat with the homies. You know what I mean? I just want there to be more homies. And I worry that people will hate that. And they will leave. And that makes me sad. Oh, is it the last day of non-solid food? That's sick nasty. Hell yeah. More homies? Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Like I want more homies in the function. In the function is chat. Hell yeah. That's gonna be sick. Maybe I'll be able to eat solid food tomorrow. First step to growing, do what you need to do to grow. If people leave, then they're not real fans. The idea that I have fans is so fucking weird though, Maple. Can't worry about that. I worry about everything all the time. I need to go to therapy is what I've decided. I decided that a long time ago. I need to go to therapy for someone to be like, hey, did you know that you have... Yeah. And then this is me self-diagnosing. Don't fucking self-diagnose. It's really bad and you shouldn't do it. But I'm pretty sure I have generalized anxiety disorder. I'm pretty positive. And if not that, then it's worse because the anxiety that I feel is crippling to the point where I sabotage myself, not even on purpose, but because I can't stop it. I can't stop feeling like I can't do things because I get too stressed, and I hate that. It feels like I'm dying, and it's not fun, and so I just won't do things because the feeling is easier to be like, and then I didn't do it, and I don't have to feel that feeling anymore. Instead of, I don't know if you guys get, do you guys all also feel this way? It feels like a ball in the middle of my chest, like right here. Literally right here. And it's this ball of pressure, and it's going like this, and it's making my whole body, it's like a black hole inside of my chest that I'm getting sucked into. And if I just decide to not do the things that make me stressed, then I go whoop, and I come back and I'm a person again. So, never know how to deal with that other than to just simply not deal with it. Being partner is actually pretty stressful. A lot of problematic people demanding your attention. Being smaller streamer yields better quality people to hang out with on stream. And like, that's fine. And I'm cool with it. But since this is my job, my job right now, is bigger is in theory better for me. But I like where we're at. It took me a really long time to get here. No, it took me a small time to get here, but I did a lot of legwork to get to this point, I guess. So that's where it's at. I get that when I don't run for an extended period of time. Oh, so like working out is like, if I don't work out, the demons show up kind of thing. Self-diagnosing is bad. Introspection to consider explanation for what could experience and have a conversation starter with an expert is good. That's what I'm saying. Like, good thing for me. The therapy office that I contacted actually sent me a thing. It was like, send us your insurance and then we'll get back to you. And I went, okay. So that happened earlier. But I won't hear back from them until whenever the fuck they decide to call, obviously. But so I took my first step. Taking the first step is the hard part. So there you go. Lynxicat space program. Ugh. Aw. Thank you guys. This is the other thing. Turns out, even in a small pond, you just start feeling imposter syndrome. Oh my god, wow. Insurance is why I'm dragging my feet on seat. Yeah, literally. I don't know if you have the sick nasty California insurance, but boy howdy. I called them up and went, hey, can I have a list of therapists? And they said, we got to ask you a few questions. And then I answered those questions and they said, we have to send you to a different person on the phone because you answered some of these questions. And I went, okay. Okay, sick. I also have Medi-Cal. And they literally were like, so you answered some of the questions and we're just a little concerned. So we're going to ask you some more questions. And I was like, okay. And then, like, I guess I just answered correctly. So they were like, oh, okay. So, like, you're good and you need these, like, numbers. So we're going to give them to you. But we just wanted to make sure that we didn't need to, like, take more measures to... Listen, don't ask me if when I go to sleep, do I feel like not waking up sometimes? And then I go, oh my God, yeah. And then be concerned. I don't mean it like that. I don't mean it like that. That's just like if I could go to sleep for like a month and wake up and be alive, I still want to be alive at the end of the month's sleep. That would be amazing. I think it would fix most of my problems. And then they took that like, they fucking sent a wellness check on me. And it's like, no, I'm stressed and tired. Like everybody else in the universe. I just have a lot of anxiety that sits in my chest and is trying to devour the rest of my body. I want to go talk to someone about that. Not like you need to fucking send unqualified police officers to my vicinity and tell me if I'm okay. Lynxie is joking about it. I don't know you very well, and Lynxie and I jokingly call you a sociopath, but people need to stay in their own lane for real. No, I will not stay in my lane. Titans is a fucking sociopath, and I'll say that shit out loud until the day I fucking die. No, that's not nice. No, I'll say it. I'll say it for them. I have to deal with you. You're a sociopath. Sorry. But I say that jokingly, and no one else can say that because they don't know you in real life. Wait, hold on. Which way do I need to... Sometimes I get it, and then sometimes I don't. But I've had others try and you. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you don't know someone well enough in like a real way, don't fucking tell them what they have. This is that guy that died last week is the drummer in this band. Wow. Or was the drummer. He's the drummer in this song for sure. So that's why I listen to the Anki music. Yes, yes. Also, fun fact about this band. Very Christian. That took me a long time to figure out, and I've known them since I was 13. I thought it was a bit at the end of their shows when they'd get up on stage and go, we do this for Jesus Christ, and if that's cool, if that's not cool with you, that's okay. That's just why we're doing it. All right, last song. Can you explain the shirt you're wearing so I can feel stupid? Oh, I'll do you one better. I'll do you one better. I'll turn off my Anki music just for this. You guys ever heard Churches before? It's a song. That's literally the entire thing. Yep, this is merch from a band called Churches. I love them. She is very cute, very tiny, very New Zealand. Yes, yes. I also have... Hold on, don't look. It's my laundry. Don't look at my laundry pile. Like the shirt so much, I bought it twice. That's not even fun. I bought them at 2 different shows, if you can believe it. I went and saw Churches more than once, and I bought the same shirt. There we go. Now it looks normal again. There's some mod actions. It's just in chat. It's just me getting timed out from the wheel. I know. I know. It's funny. Yeah, no. Churches fucking rules. Scottish? Oh, maybe I'm thinking of The Naked and Famous. I get them confused. Miracle is one of my favorite Churches songs. I love that song so much. Other mod of the chat, Nat and I have seen Churches together more than once, and we just stand in the crowd having a dance party. It is the most magical time you can have at a show. Standing in a sea full of people, not dancing, and you're the only 2 people dancing because the music is just that good. But yeah, I think you're right. Maybe not New Zealand. I get my tiny women confused sometimes. But yeah, no, Churches is amazing. I love them. I've seen them more than once. She comes out on stage in the white Final Girl shirt covered in blood. It's so cool. I have a couple pictures of it on my phone. If I remember at the end of stream, I'll post in music, I guess, in the music channel on Discord, the pictures that I have of her covered in blood singing this song. Final Girl is also a...
Lynxy streams are fun and many cool people to chat with. Lynxic one Dave Hart.
Oh my god, Thor. Thank you for the 1,000. Oh my gosh. You're very sweet. Let me finish my thought before I forget it, and then I will do your wheel spins. Final Girl is a term in horror movies.
Seconded.
Oh my god, you guys. Okay, I owe a lot of wheel spins. Let me get my thought out. You'll never find out what Final Girl means if I don't tell you. Final Girl is a term used for the sole survivor at the end
Get
of
on
the
the
movie.
hype train, folks. Full speed to Funville.
To Funville. Thank you, Dave. So, you know, like Neve Campbell at the end of Scream is the final girl. That's the easiest spoilers for Scream. One of the greatest movies of all time. If you haven't seen Scream, that's fucking on you guys. It's one of the greatest movies ever made. Wes Craven, big brain, galaxy brain making that movie. Legitimately, such a fire movie. Also, Matthew Lillard, an icon. This isn't even my final girl. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys. Hold on, I have to get a post-it note so I can do all of your wheel spins. Holy shit. We're never playing Subnautica today. Oh, I can almost open my mouth the whole way. What's your favorite scary movie? Honestly, Drew Barrymore at the beginning of that movie. That's one of my favorite scenes in any movie of all time. Thank you for the bits, Kylie. I appreciate all bits. Yes, yes. But legitimately, Drew Barrymore is such an icon for doing that. I wanted to have that haircut. The bleach blonde bob, like Drew Barrymore did, because I love that scene. It's one of my favorite scenes in any movie. If you hook me in the... Oh my gosh. Thor. Goodness gracious.
Mr. underscore Thor Bjorn in 21 says at K41B33 I got you, buddy.
Drew Barrymore or Reese Witherspoon? Who's the better babe?
Are you trying to fucking cut the line on would you rathers? It's Reese Witherspoon, or not, I'm sorry, it's not Reese Witherspoon, it's Drew Barrymore all the way. I love Drew Barrymore. That's just so real. Rather Reese Witherspoon? Hell no. Hell no. I love Reese Witherspoon. Legally Blonde? A classic. I love that movie. Ooh. The numbing just wore off a little bit. Oh no. Oh, that hurts. Oh no. That's why they numbed me up real good, like. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm in danger.
Edible now for pain?
I want ice cream. Oh, it's almost... Look, I'm almost making a smile. Oh, that's exciting. Drew Barrymore married Tom Green, so I feel like I have a chance. That... Oh my god. I forgot all about that. Literally in Charlie's Angels. He's in Charlie's Angels because of Drew Barrymore. Ugh. I also love Charlie's Angels. Drew Barrymore is just... Donnie Darko would not be a movie that I love without Drew Barrymore. We get no Donnie Darko without Drew Barrymore. She basically funded that whole dang movie. Freddy Got Fingered. Also a good movie. Danger Will Robinson. Yeah, literally. Firestarter. as like one of her. I think that might have been her first role. Here's, I don't know that I've ever talked about this. I might have. My comfort movie. Oh, maybe we do this for community movie night. I show you my comfort movie when I am exceptionally sad and like I need something to make me feel happy again to watch. And I haven't done this in a while because I don't want to taint it. Oh, I think you're right. I think it was E.T. Firestarter is one of her earliest. But Drew Barrymore had this movie. David Arquette's in it. She's in it. Called Never Been Kissed. It's one of my ultimate guilty pleasure movies. There's a Beach Boys song at the end that plays. Josie Grossi. That's Never Been Kissed is one of my favorite movies of all time. It's not a great movie or anything. It's just I love that movie so much it's not even fucking funny. I will watch that over and over again as my feel good moment movie. Feel me. So, what do you mean wait? The one where an adult pretends to be a high school student. Yes! That one. That one. That's the one. I love that movie. The premise. Not good. He does not know she's an adult. Also, well, okay, here's the thing. In the 90s, it was different. She was 17, almost 18. Oh no, I'm sorry, one of your crystals is missing. You just got them. That sucks. It was a different time. It is what it is. You can see hit the blunt tonight. No. Taylor. Hello, welcome. I went to the dentist. The movie has not aged well, but I don't care. I love that movie. Guy in the movie, I thought he was beautiful. But also, Mr. Coulson has a girlfriend and literally fucking leaves his girlfriend to be with a high schooler. And it's so weird. Anyway, I love that movie. I don't care. I can't change that was part of my formative years. No, but anyway, Taylor, I went to the dentist today, and this side of my face is numb, but they numbed me up so much that my eye is shut. My eyeball can't do the blinking. So, I look a little silly. That's my smile right now. So, I am wearing my sunglasses. Oh, thank you, Dune. But yeah. That what? No, let me have my problematic 90s movie. I love it so much. It's irrelevant. Listen, that used to be the thing, all right? Even in the 2000s, like in the 2010s almost. I know, you were telling us about it. I'm excited for you, Kyvie. Yeah, no, even in the 2010s, Pretty Little Liars, that's like a whole fucking thing. And then here's the actual thing, is that the girl in Pretty Little Liars that's dating the teacher, she's like 16, 17 or some shit like that. And it's not like she's pretending to be an adult. She's just like 16 or 17 and like sleeping with the like 26-year-old teacher. So that's problematic. Now, did I watch all of Pretty Little Liars? Yes, but that's irrelevant. I really wanted to know who A was. And then the other one that I can think of, where it was teenager with teacher, fucking straight to jail, by the way. Never in real life. Only straight to jail in real life with this kind of shit. Was Degrassi. That also happened on Degrassi. The Next Generation, I believe. Because original Degrassi, I don't think did that. And then the Degrassi that Drake was on, Aubrey, whatever the fuck his name is, They did that storyline on there too. And that all happened in the 2000s to 2010s. So what a crazy thing. I also had a teacher in high school that fucking went super, well, he didn't actually sleep with anyone. Aubrey Graham, thank you. Why the hell did they numb your face off? I had to get a cavity refilled. They took out an old cavity and fixed it for me. And she said she had to scrape a lot, like to fix like the issue that a previous dentist had done. So I think she was just like covering my bases for me, which I do appreciate. But yeah, that was all to say. I also had a teacher in high school that got fired. He didn't end up sleeping with any of the girls, but he was very clear. Like if I had imagined that I had cleavage down here because I was a teenager trying to get older men to look at me, because for whatever reason, every teenage girl that I personally knew growing up was trying to get older men to look at them. And now I think like, why were they doing that? Irrelevant. But he would look. He would like, you know? So they fired him. Is that Totodile? Oh my god, your Totodile is so cute. Who is this? Whose is this? I like this. Adorable. Adorable, adorable. Totodile is my favorite starter. Anyway, all of the girls were really disappointed that he got fired. Because they all thought he was hot and they didn't mind. I don't even know who told. Is the funny thing about that, because all of the girls that had him as their English teacher were so upset that he got fired because he was hot. Now, I never had him as an English teacher. I had the other guy. This is so funny, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, well, she has an adorable set of emotes. I like that. The thing about that is that I had a different teacher who was the same age as this guy that got fired, and he was so happy. He was so stoked when this guy got fired because he was not the hot English teacher because of this other guy. And then when he got fired, he recognized that he was the hot English teacher, and he was like, let's fucking go. Like, it doesn't matter. I don't think that he actually cared. But, you know, like, I think he liked that. That it was like, oh, all of the teenage girls that I will not be entertained. Like, because he never did that kind of thing. But I think that, like, he was just like, I'm the hot guy now. I think he felt so validated. He's like, I was not disgusting, and now I'm the attractive one. And so that's how my high school English teacher firing went. Are those all of her emotes? Adorable. They're all Pokemon. Oh, the Ditto with a knife. So cute. Damn, they're adorable. Does Misty play a lot of Pokemon on her channel? That's the real question. That's what I'm saying, Steve. Growing up was 100% the heartthrob. He was never weird or anything, but yeah, you could tell he knew. And yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like this English teacher instantly was like, fuck yeah, let's go. She's a whooper PNG tuber. Oh, that's adorable. I need to come clean to you guys about something Pokemon related. I was watching a video earlier that made me think of it. So I need to tell you a secret. Because, oh, congratulations, Kylie. I'm glad you found it. Going through high school, some male teachers loved banistering with the girls when you asked them for help. They would give you the foulest look just because you're a teenage boy. Was it Point Crow Pokemon video? No, I was watching an Alpha Rad Pokemon video. Because I like watching a lot of Pokemon. This is not going to make you guys think any less of me, but I was thinking about it earlier because I love Heart Gold, Soul Silver. It's my favorite Pokemon game, which is to say it's one of the only 3 Pokemon games I've ever played. I have never played Red and Blue. I have never played Red, Blue, or Yellow. I have never played a first-gen Pokemon game. And I just felt that you guys all needed to know that about me. So, I started to. I never finished it. So, don't know how that video game ends, other than you play against the Elite Four and you win. So, you know, just play Fire Red. Red, Blue, Yellow is so drink. I have the Pokeball somewhere. Oh shit. So yeah, that was all to say. I was watching an Alpharad video earlier where he was playing his new ROM hack called Super Mario Mon. And I started watching it and I was like, oh, I guess I don't really know any shit about Pokemon. So he's being like, look at this Pokemon thing that I made Mario. And I thought, you know, I just realized I don't know shit about Pokemon. I know shit about Gen 2. That's why I said Totodile is my favorite starter. That's my homie. That's my little rotten soldier. I love him so much. For Alligator the Goat. But I've played Fake Point Crow fan. Listen. I don't know what to tell you. Ironmon looked very stressful. That's all I gotta say about that. And I've watched a Ludlock in my time. I have never played a Nuzlocke, personally, because I haven't played enough Pokemon to feel comfortable with that. Here are the games I have played and finished. Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Played a little bit. Oh, my red cart died and my save went poof. Oh, Nat. Nat, I was talking about you earlier. Only good things, because I have on this shirt that we bought, well, that I bought, at the Church's concert, and how we danced, and it was magical, and I missed that. Anyway, I have finished Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I have started Sapphire? What was the remake of that? Like Omega Sapphire? I started that. Never fucking finished it. And I started Let's Go Eevee. But it felt baby easy, so I stopped. There, Alpha Sapphire. That was at 9. Yeah, that one was at 9:30. I got the white version too. That one was at Anthem. Both very choice shows, and I loved them, and I wish I could go back. Someday we'll see them midnight together. Let's Go Eevee is so fun and cute. Oh, that's because Pokemon is baby easy. Is that it? Very cool. Send it into Lynxie DC. What? What do you mean? No hate because I love Pokemon. Eevee and Pikachu were baby easy, but they looked pretty, and catching shinies was easy. So it was still fun, and Pokemon Go integration was cool. I just want to play a legitimate Pokemon, is I guess what I'm trying to tell you guys. I've never done it. The newer Pokemon games are very easy because, like, they're games for babies. That's what I'm saying. Like, old Pokemon is tough, though. I listen, when I played Heart Gold, Soul Silver, it took me, I'm not joking, a week to catch, because I didn't want to catch the legendary with the Master Ball. I thought that would be just weak nonsense. So when you will go up the tower and Ho-Oh is at the top, it took me a week, a real life week of time. Game Freak is lazy as fuck now. That's fair. I don't want Totodile to do dodge rolls. That's what I'm saying. Like, I want it to be a little challenging, so that's why I refuse to catch Ho-Oh, who became my favorite legendary because of this. With like an Ultra Ball. Just like I was trying Great Balls and Ultra Balls. There was no Master Ball in my life trying to catch a legendary. I knew that I could do it if I put my mind to it. And that broke me. But I finished that game. And peak Pokemon was Gen 4 Diamond. Who are the starters in Gen 4? Just so that I have a general idea of what I'm supposed to be imagining in my brain. Is that the one with the monkey? Chimchar? Is it Chimchar? I do like that Pokemon. I think he's very cute. Or disappointing. I was so excited for them. Damn, that sucks. People like love Diamond and Pearl, right? Turtwig, Chimchar, and Piplup. Ah, yes. Love that. Turtwig, very cute. Piplup, I am a water starter only. Oh, and I beat Pokemon Moon. Yeah, it was Sun and Moon. I beat Moon. Tapu Koko, Tapu Lele, all those guys. Fire Monkey is the best. That's fair. I think Chimchar is very cute. Chimchar, I don't know why. I personally, in my mind, associate it with Harry Styles. But that's how I remembered that Pokemon just now. Is that I thought the one that looks like Harry Styles. Chimchar. Silver and Gold and their remakes rule because you get a whole second game after the Elite Four. Literally, though. Also, Voltorb Flip. It's one of my favorite things that's ever happened in a video game. All the Gen 4 designs are super cool. I love that. I have to pee, and I haven't done any of the fucking wheel spins. I'm sorry. Let's, like, get this show on the fucking road, right? Also, I bought the new Pokemon Snap, and then I never played past the first level. So I don't even know if that game's any good. But I loved it as a kid. Getting to take a choice shot of Mew? That's the kind of shit you live for as a kid. Play the OG Snap. I've played it. I rented it from Blockbuster so many times. I loved that game. Myself. It's only chemical. 5th gen stand, Black and White, and Black and White 2 are all-time favorites. Who are the Gen 2 or the 5th gen starters? Everyone, quickly. I need to know. I need to Rolodex all of the Pokemon that I vaguely know in my brain for this. That one I don't know. I knew Chimchar, but I couldn't have told you Turtwig and Piplup. Anyway, I'm gonna start wheel spins before I forget again. So I have 4 for Thor. 4 for Thor. Oshawott, Snivy, and Tepig. Oh, I love Oshawott. He's a little guy. Snivy is like Scyther? He looks like Scyther, but if Scyther had like a long snoot and was a little guy. That's what he reminds me of. And then Tepig is literally a pig. Very descriptive, I know. Black and White Generation is where I basically stopped playing. Then I got back in X and Y. I always wanted to play X and Y. 1-bit. Oh, congrats, guys. Go crazy with the 1-bit TTS. It is officially on. All right, I have to start like actually keeping track. I'm doing it.
Pokemans. Strong start.
Oh, nose controls. Okay. Man, I am starting out Subnautica strong in a minute. You want to catch me in a Pokeball? Who wouldn't want to catch you in a Pokeball? No. Okay. Okay, here's the tea about the Drinksy. Do we think that with the mouth situation that I have, that will work out for me? Or do I need a straw? Real tempted to put the vape. If you do the Vaporeon TTS, I will pause the tunes. I don't have a straw is the problem. I'm just gonna have to very politely and carefully drink my drink. I would be forever grateful if you did that for me. You have no hecking idea. Oh. I'm so sorry that you were about to get Shadow Realm, Thor.
Hey guys, did you know that in terms of male human and female Pokemon breeding, Vaporeon is the most compatible Pokemon for humans? Not only are they in the field egg group, which is mostly comprised of mammals, Vaporeon are an average of 303 tall and 63.9 pounds, this means they're large enough to be able to handle human dicks, and with their impressive base stats for HP and access to acid armor, you can be rough with one. Due to their mostly water-based biology, there's no doubt in my me.
Oh. Oh, in my me. Okay, perfect. That's where it cut off. What a classic. He's just letting the people know that they can fuck Vaporeon. You know? Okay. I have the unfortunate duty of telling you now, Thor, that you are going to the Shadow Realm for a time. Oh, there's more! There's more!
There's no doubt in my mind that an aroused Vaporeon would be incredibly wet, so wet that you could easily have sex with one for hours without getting sore. They can also learn the moves Attract, Baby Doll Eyes, Captivate, Charm, and Tail Whip, along with not having fur to hide nipples, so it'd be incredibly easy for one to get you in the mood. With their abilities Water Absorb and Hydration, they can easily recover from fatigue with enough water. No other Pokemon comes close to this level.
Oh, shit. It's funny every time.
I put my crystal in the stream relevant.
Oh, okay. I'll have to check it soon. I gotta get through all these wheel spins before I forget. Also, we will see Thor in like 2 minutes at this point. What do we get? I'm licking a Switch cartridge for Steve. This is on 8/18. Ooh. Go past that. I'm proud of my streamer. She timed out Thor for the proper amount of time. Listen, I did the math. I'm pretty good at the math, if you think about it. Coming back to the Pokemon word porn. Listen, you never know what's gonna happen. Animal noise? Alright, Steve. Any animal noise you want. At some point, I promise we'll start playing the video game. No foolies. And if you too would like a wheel spin, it's only 250 bits. Wow. There's my, oh, upside down controller.
Are you on any medications today? Because Drinksy would probably be a bad idea.
No, I'm not on any medication. I just got Novocaine. It's just gonna be hard for me to game just chatting, literally. Alright. Uno mas for Steve. One more.
This is Lynx AI now speaking. Quote 435. WTF? There's a guy here. Oh wait, he's me.
That must have been Shadow Link, I would say. You not Guy? I'm not Guy. But I usually play a little guy in I'm Hot in Get to Work. That must have been when I didn't have the AC on one day, if we're being honest. Alright. I am, in fact, just a little guy. What can I say? No oh, yeah, I'm sorry. There's no Dave in the background. What the hell is he? Oh, he's writing Pochito over here. Hold on.
We went to Texas Roadhouse today and all I ate was bread. It was awesome father.
Ooh. I've never been to Texas Roadhouse. I hear that the bread there is very good, though.
Cursory internet search says not to drink alcohol for a while after a dental procedure for fillings, extractions, etc. So either bank it or respin it emo.
Okay, I save it. I save it for a different day then. Rinksy tomorrow. Rinksy tomorrow. I don't fucking fuck up my billing. Thank you for looking that up, Steve. I had no idea. Hi guys, first stream here. That's crazy that you're a VIP, Thor. Ah, jeez. Alright. 4 warg spins. That's why he got the mod privileges. Because he's doing the Lord's work. Alright, and now I trust Steve to put everyone into emote-only mode. You went to the dentist today too? Did you also have to get a filling? You don't have any idea what VIP is? It's just a special little badge that makes you special in chat. Oh shit, I have to do my job quick. I believe in your ability to figure it out, Steve. For 5 whole minutes. Which is to say, you type in /emote only. Don't worry, I got you. Gonna be disappointed in me? I told you how to do it! Listen, it's Steve's first day on the job. Who said motionless in white? Absolutely not. I was listening to The Devil Wears Prada. What is this shit? No, no, no. Get out of here. Wait, hold on. There's something called Moody Mix. I'm putting that on instead. Oh. That's... You know what? Yeah, we can fuck with this. Joyce Manor off rip? Never gonna say no to that. Alright. Oh. When we're not in emote only mode, Org, you get a sticky note. Actually, no, Org is a VIP. Org is a VIP. He's allowed to chat, I'm pretty sure. Whenever you feel like telling me the sticky note, feel free, Org. Yeah, because you're VIP, you're allowed to chat, even when emote only mode is on. Oh my god, that Shrek is crazy. Que lástima. No puedo ir al baño. Correctamundo. Correctamundo. I am above the law. See. Look at that emote of your face, Sif. Oh, como se dice all of that? Como se dice Warg, come up with a would you rather. Oh. The chair is fighting me. Oh! Oh my god, I'm almost out of the numbness jail. Okay. I have 2 wheel spins for Kaibi. Para Kaibi wheel spin. Como se dice wheel spin? Then Como? Subnautica. Como se dice wheel respin? How many times have I bitten my tongue? None. Oh shit. Hey, Homo City say congratulations. Speaking of VIP. Congratulations. Como City say, Titans, I don't remember how to fix the chair. Could not be like this after this song. Thank you, Steve. It's really funny. Hitting my dad with a baseball bat and he is screaming and crying for help. I love this song. Maybe halfway through it had more to do with me killing him than it ever did protecting myself. I played this song in the car one time with my dad. It was so funny. Because your ex liked the front bottoms? Or because the songs are kind of a sad vibe. It could go either way. Or she couldn't sing. Or pretended like she couldn't sing, like the lead singer of this band. I can't pretend that I'm pointing at the front bottoms. Yeah, that's literally it, Kaibi. It just is like a, wow, look at how cool you are, which is never a bad thing. I have to copy your name, or I won't be able to do this. Acha! And now you'll have a special little icon next to your name. You're just a cool chatter now, literally. I forgot it said for a month. That's true. Fuck. Okay. I think, we are reaching the point where I have been live so long that we need to start playing the video game.
This is Lynx AI now speaking. Oh, quote 204. This is Pumpkin all the way down.
Deal with it. Fuck yeah. Where is my sticky notes?
I got some cool herbs. I got basil, mint and yarrow.
What is yarrow? I have no idea. Which is why I'm asking.
Yarrow can stop / slow bleeding.
Huh. You did not miss the doodle. I figured out paint. And that was the first thing I was supposed to do when I finally started playing the game. Some kind of root. You know what? I'll take it. Though Kaibi did tell me what it actually was, which is nice. Because I had no idea. Yeah, I've seen yarrow in video games, kind of like what Sev is saying. Like, I've picked plenty of it in Red Dead Redemption 2 in my time. You're thinking of Taro? Oh. Alright. I do a doodle now. What the doodle will be, I haven't decided. But I will be doing one. Yeah, okay. Perfect.
It's in real life, lol.
Yeah, the only time I've heard of Yarrow, like I said, was in Red Dead Redemption 2. Like, I knew that it was a real thing. But I didn't know what it did. You know what? I got pink. Ooh, I got pink. Alright, hold on. Can I make it a thicker? I don't know how paint works. Can you make it thicker? I want a thick brush. Marker? Oh. There we go. I'm drawing Kirby. This is gonna be Kirby. Cause boy howdy. Your girl's trying her best. Paint is also not a vibe.
My sources
when
have just
drawing.
informed me that the streamer was being sus and said, "Can you make it thicker?"
I didn't know I wasn't supposed to spoil it. Damn. Would you rather be able to tell your past self one thing or be able to ask yourself future self? Oh, past self for sure. Future me doesn't have anything useful to tell me. I gotta warn past me. Yeah, we got some shit we gotta work on. This is terrible. I went to art school on a full ride fucking scholarship, and you'd never know because I don't know how to draw in fucking MS Paint. You would literally never know. Boop. It made it look like I gave him a goatee. What does this look like? You know what? Close enough. They're not the same at all. Oh, sad song. It's Kirby, but I'll draw him with, like, a knife. Kirby with a knife's always fun. Boop! That's the knife. No, it's not. There it is. He's got the knife. But then he's, like, evil. No, he looks like he's, like, questioning. He looks like he's doing the spicy emote that I always do. All right. Evil Kirby. I love him. I also love him. It's Majin Buu. Just don't make him a Kerbusy, but I love Kerbusy. And then, hold on. For Steve. Whoa! Thor, those Pokeballs look fucking cool as hell. Also, that is a shit ton of crystals. Oh my good lord. I don't know why I didn't think that it would. I thought you would just have like a bunch of big like crystals, like 4 or 5. I didn't realize there was gonna be that many. There we go. Okay, you're banned. All right. You want me to ship this image? I can. I guess I could. All right, hold on. I'm gonna save this. Steven! That's what I'm calling it. And then I'm gonna put it in my pictures folder on my computer. I'm almost there. Okay. Okay, let me start up Subnautica now. Full disclosure, I don't fucking remember what I'm doing in this game. Put on a hat and sell it. Oh, fuck. That would be something. Okay. I was diving. Fantastic. Okay. Let me... get this show on the road. You know what? You guys weren't technically wrong. Gameplay's gonna start early tonight. Shut up. I love this song. Okay, I actually have to pee. Sorry, guys. I've been sitting here so long that I need to pee. But we're gonna play the game. Don't even worry about it. We're gonna be doing that at some point. Boy, howdy. I'll be back. I gotta set up Dave. Dave's gonna keep you guys company. Actually, I'm gonna still get into the game. But then when we get back, gameplay will commence. No foolies. Listen, it's almost 2 hours into the stream. We do a little gameplay around these parts. Every once in a while. Oh, I'm very hurt. Damn, okay. 2 hours is right on time. Perfect. All right. I leave you with Dave. But I'll be back. Enjoy the tunes. It's a good song. I'll be back.
As a plushy bear, I don't personally use crystals, but Lynxicat loves her amethyst. It's his pretty purple and symbolizes calmness, she says.
Does Lynxie still wear her headphone when she's on the toilet?
Wouldn't you like to know? Oh shit, I'm glad I came back before King Park was over. Jesus. I love this song. It's too real. Do we need to print out Dave a booster seat? We literally do though. If I don't have the table over here, then Steve, then Dave can't sit up correctly. All right. What in the dang heck was I doing? I don't remember. Oh, I was playing like this. Oop. All that stuff I have on the side. That's the real question.
Would ice cream make the stream more or less immersive?
It would make my mouth feel better because it's ice cream in the tundra. My mouth hurts so bad. I think ice cream would just make my mouth feel better. I would love if we got some ice cream in the function. Okay. So I need the water filtration so that I don't drown. Drown? So I don't dehydrate. And then I need... Oh. I need that. I need the hover. I need the fox thing. How do I make that? Where is it? Because that's just the hover pad. It recharges and repairs the snow fox. But that's not the snow fox itself. Do I have the snow fox? It doesn't look like I do. Oh, there it is. I need a battery and lubricant. Oh. That would be easy. I'll have to see if it works. I think it's got delay. I would like a ice cream. Yes. What are the parameters for the ice cream get? What the hell else do I even have? Spy Pengling. Yeah, this is impossible. Oh, right. I need to get the snow stalker fur. Huh. Is starting a poll separate from making a prediction? It is. I need snow fur for everything. So I need to get a weapon. Stat. How the fuck do I do that? Do I need to, like, figure out where the rest of the prawn suit stuff is? Man. I need to upgrade the depth. That's what I need to do. I need to make the snow fox. I need to be making depth mods. I need all kinds of stuff. I'm probably right about the water filtration, though. Listen, and you too, for 5 gift subs, can make sure that I get ice cream. My hurt mouth. Wowie. Look. My nose. Ah. Okay. Wrong way. I really need a first aid kit. That's the thing I need. But I haven't seen one. That's not like one of the things that I have, it seems. That kind of sucks. Okay. I need to make the modification station, huh? That's another big thing I need. What the hell is that? There it is. How much do I have? I got 2 diamonds. What did I need the diamonds for? The enameled glass. But what did I need that for? I don't even remember what I needed it for. Well, this is unfortunate. I need a computer chip? Computer chip is made out of copper table and gold. Do I have any gold? Not in here, I know that. But it's so hard to see. Okay. Is that gold? I think it is. I have and gold. And I need 2 table. I don't even... God, I keep forgetting what I need the stuff for. For the modification station, right? Or do I want to make something else? Yeah, I'm getting so confused. I'm getting lost on what I need to do. What would make the most sense in this moment? Thinks you get it together. You just gotta collect stuff and things. That's not helpful, to be honest. Not your suggestion. I'm just like, I would like to know what to do and where to go. Oh, I just make first aid kits. Oh. Okay, well, hold on. I need to make one. I'm hurt. God, my... So did you just get like a cleaning at the dentist today, Nat? Is that your big thing of the day? Oh, I already had one. Shit. Oh well. I'm going in for a cleaning at the end of July. And x-rays? Fair. 4 fillings at once? Oh my god, I only did 1 today. I think I would have died otherwise. That shit would have sucked. Alright, I don't have any idea what the flat steel or the enameled glass was for. Frankly, I don't remember. I'm sure it was important, whatever it was. Apparently I cannot do the cold suit stuff, which is a bigger bummer than I would have liked. And I don't know where to use the pangling. Getting very confused. There we go. Oh, it's this. Oh, do I want to waste diamonds on this? That's the real question. Not sure. It might be a good thing, or it might be bad.
They give me all the numbing stuff. The topical, injections, and the gas. They usually have to do an extra numbing shot in the roof of my mouth which hurts.
My God. That's crazy. That's the wrong thing. What do I need? Regular glass. And one regular glass. And I have the quartz for one glass. I need 2 glass though. Oh, everything has a good evenly impair. My nose stop won't. That sucks. Been there, no fun. I hope that you are able to get that sorted out, Thor. That sounds like a bummer. Okay. I need 2 enameled glass. I have the 1 plat steel, which I guess I will go ahead and make now. That I have it out of the way, I guess. I might have already made one, but I don't remember. Listen, the biggest blunder of my time in any Subnautica game was still to this day making a 2nd laser cutter, so everything else is okay. I'll be back if I can get it taken care of. Well, I hope you do! Not just so that you can come back, but just because that sounds annoying. That's a lot of numbing stuff that they have to do to you, Kaibi. Is it just because, like, you can feel it no matter what, or do you just get, like, anxious at the dentist and you just want to be like, out? Both valid. I was gonna say, the weather sometimes does it to me. I guess let's just go heck and find some. Okay, maybe put away that plat steel and the 2 diamonds because I will actually cry if I lose those. And then we can keep everything else on us temporarily. Overactive nerves. Oh, that sounds awful. Okay, and then we need to figure out where the... I want to say it was Galenite? Is that what it was? Galena. Outcrop of Galena. Alright, let me get into the sea truck.
Robin, I have something important to share.
Oh, go
Another
on.
artifact.
Yes, although
You cannot know for sure what it is, but it is certainly of significant import. I know.
Damn.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
A 3rd one? I just got on. I can't see the game. It's so dark. Is it just nighttime? It's nighttime, right? It's nighttime. Okay. I was worried that, like, the glasses were holding me back. Roll up a little piece of paper towel and tuck it under your top lip. It helps with nosebleeds. I didn't know that. That's crazy. I usually just pinch my nose and wait for it to stop. Did you think that Steve would have an idea because he's a pharmacist? guess that's fair. God, I think I did so much talking that now my mouth is just like, hey, that was a mistake, bud. You should kind of cut that out. Damn, that's pretty dope. The fuck? Your ceramics teacher? I wish I had learned anything useful in school. I wish they had let you take any good extracurriculars. Steve doesn't even know if he can start polls in chat. Steve has to learn all of the ins and outs of being able to use the moderation functions. Fuck off. Not that big. Check this out. It looks like there might be some stuff here I didn't ever loot. Oh, okay. Okay, I kind of hate having the big rig. Making it harder to... stuff and things. Oh. Disc. Jukebox! More music for my whip. Water's kind of sick nasty. That's a fragment of something that I already have. I don't want more titanite right now. That's... okay, so that was lithium. I didn't need to do that. Still nice. These are still good gets as far as I am concerned. Oh, what is this? Control room? Okay. Not gonna complain about... oh, I already had that. That sucks. That's too much to read right now. I will not be doing that. That's more lithium. Disappointing, but fair enough. Also lithium. Again, disappointing, but fair enough. Let me break out the... okay. There's just lithium around here. That's fine. But not useful to me right now. I need to go deeper to get what I want, I think. I think I need to go around like at least 100 or something. I thought maybe I could get lead this high up, but I cannot. And oh, there's a bunch of guys. There are so many guys. Guys like you wouldn't believe. Okay. They added a few more mod controls to the mobile app, but I still can't start polls from it. That's crazy.
Reigning from a land down under and regretting his choices to make Lynxie ever do an accent. You know him, you know the wheel is rigged against him. It's Aussie Skull.
Hey, Aussie. How are you?
Warning. Maximum depth reached.
Oops.
Damage imminent.
You have to go? What the hell? What do you mean? Why, I guess? I just have to go deeper. I feel like I'm in the wrong area for whatever I'm looking for right now. Is just hello because... oh. Thank you. I appreciate that, fella. You're a little fella.
I have voted in the poll.
What? What poll? Oh. Who started the poll? Did you figure it out, Steve? Exciting if true. Oh. Oh my god! That's my goat. You're my guy. That's my guy. You're great. A diamond just for me? Amazing. Fantastic. Alright, gonna say... not finding what I need here. Not finding it.
You're so right, Steve.
Does that mean I get ice cream now? Okay. I don't really know where to go to get lead. And I need more than one is part of the issue. Oh, did Aussie really just come by, like do a drive-by? There I was, curious how his Take that fucker. Okay. I'm gonna assume this is the wrong way. Why must fat be so yummy? Great question. I don't know the answer. My mouth hurt. It should be illegal to set up conditions for me to miss my wife. I'm sorry. If it makes you feel any better, I was not a part of those conditions. Okay. Where do I go? No idea. Why is a single card $57? I can buy a whole ass video game. You can buy almost all of Mario Kart Pro for that. Think about that. I just ran something over. Oh no, I am so sorry to whatever I ran over. It made a noise. Usually the fish don't make noises. Have we encountered any full-on leviathans? Something tried to bite me. It like grabbed me at one point and it took me somewhere else and I was very spooked. I want to race so bad, Nintendo, please. Let me give you criminals my money. Literally. I don't know why they don't want you to have a Switch, Steve. Actually insane behavior on their part. Alright. This is a new area. As far as I can tell. What is screaming at me?
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
I need to repair. I need to be outside for this. Potentially. I have no idea. We can't enact violence upon Nintendo.
I'm not worthy of piloting an Eva.
Aw,
because I don't understand
thank
anything.
you, Steve. Alright. I can't condone violence. Even though you should always solve your problems with violence, according to Jason Bateman in that one movie. You guys ever see that movie, The Change Up? It was Jason Bateman and Ryan Reynolds. Before Ryan Reynolds became kind of, sort of, insufferable.
The vent garden harvests geothermal energy to nurture the life that grows within.
And I love that for it, I guess. Whoa! That thing is fucking huge! Okay, I'm not getting what I need out of this, so... Basin Jateman. I don't have the resources to go inside yet. I know, I don't have the resources to stay around here. I need to find the stuff so that I don't have to worry about leaving my sea truck at the exact right height. That's been kind of impeding me, I think, a little bit. far away from my base, though. It's over a ledge near these trees, so I shouldn't forget where it is. I just don't have, like... I don't have the stuff to go in there. I, like, really need to get this depth mod. They're cool, these guys. But I'm like not prepared to be in any of the places that I've been trying to go this whole time. 860 meters, okay. Like, I would love to just go to town on that with a prawn suit, but I can't. Oh, wait. That's just surface. Oh, okay, I can't go there. I can't drive through that. I need to go around. Toy brand Metroid looking at. So true. I'm really excited for the new Metroid. That doesn't come out at launch for the Switch, though. Basically, nothing that I wish to play is coming out for the Switch early. Is that part of what I need? No, this is silver. Where in the dang heck? Leviathan! Thank you for the raid.
Oh my, look who's back. It's Leviathan 177. Thank you for raiding Lynxie's channel once again. They've raided this channel times now, and we thank them for their continued raids.
They've raided this channel times now is very funny from Dave. How was your stream, Leviathan? I hope it was good. Oh god, did he not end stream? Good lord. Okay, this is becoming the right vicinity of where we've all been there. Literally. One time, I said I'll be right back, and I didn't be right back. And I had... I, like, dropped my streamer face. People were like, you know, you didn't hit the be right back screen. I was like, oh, I want to kill myself now. And then I didn't play it off well. What does that mean? What is Starship? Oh, like in real life. You're talking about in the real world, Lord. There it is. Oh, please be lead. Please be lead. There, yay! Okay. I need uno mas. Uno mas. I also need that table, which I will be taking. How many spaces I got? 4? Alright. Sounds good. Say less. It made it further than last time, but still lost altitude control at like 30 minutes ago in a flight. Re-entered and got fucked up. I was watching a video of Starlink doing tests to get their God, what were they trying to get back? Trying to like re-land part of their like rocket or something like that. The idea that they were just trying over and over again like that was so crazy to me. Like, I get it. But it was wild. Alright, that was 2, yeah? Okay, perfect. And I can make the depth mod for this thing and go even further beyond plus ultra. Okay. I cannot describe the absolute pain I am now slowly finding myself in. This sucks. But my face is not as numb, so that's good. They need to play more Kerbal Space Program. What the hell is Kerbal Space Program? Explain that game to me. I've seen it all over.
Can you smile now?
Yes. beginning of stream, I could not, but now I can. Ow, my face hurts. I'm hurt. Help. I did not bring enough table with me. I only took the one table. I should have gotten a second one. Forgot how the dang heck you do things around these parts. And then I have a ruby, I believe. Right? I have an ruby on me. Got him! Wow, Steve. You're just so... Right, let me go on aerogel before I forget. It's a Disney miracle. Yeah, honestly. How's my face looking? It's a little hard to open up my eye, but it's not as bad anymore. So I might just look a little goofy for the rest of stream. I was on break, then it finished quicker than I thought. Oh, I see. And then my eye immediately started watering.
She can smile. Dave has performed miracles.
My mouth hurts so bad. I can't express how bad my mouth hurts right now. Holy shit. Ouchies. Okay. And then... I think I can do it here, yeah? Oh. Yeah? Yes. Oh, thank God. I will honor it now that work is over. The goal is 5 gifted for ice cream. Then I will sit here and enjoy ice cream on stream. You can live vicariously through me eating ice cream at that point. Okay. I think I got it. And now I can go to the sea truck. Alright, dang, left it. No need to sit there and suffer. Get a couple of Tylenol or whatever. I need, I think, Advil. Advil is my go-to. Okay. You do your job now, which is fantastic. Now I just need to get some food, and then we're really in the... And bladderfish. Peeper's not gonna know what hit him. Oh, he did, though. Shared. Shared. When Titan says sub-goal, I think that shared is the right word. Unless I say otherwise, just assume shared. Okay. We have the bladderfish for water purposes. We have a peeper. I don't only cook up one peeper right now because I don't think I'll need another one. Yeah, I don't. And then I have a bunch of junk in my inventory. But I believe I can go back down into my tiny little baby base and make a water filtration system. Dave has to pick the flavors? No.
Welcome aboard,
Dave
Captain.
can't pick the flavors. That's crazy. You're being crazy. I emote too much. My mouth hurts. This is terrible. Okay. Water filtration. We put it right here. We hope it doesn't make our base break apart. Okay. No, we're good. Okay, we're structurally sound. It's going for it. Okay. Yeah, I like handles. There was a grand opening of one around here not too long ago. They were giving out free ice cream for a year. The first 50 people in line. Needless to say, I was not one of those people. Ah!
I'm not
Thank you,
worthy of
Kaibi.
piloting an Eva because I don't understand anything.
Ah! Thank you for the 4 months as well. My mouth is fucking killing me. God.
I'm not worthy of piloting an Eva because I don't understand anything.
Thank you, Kaibi, for another gifted sub. Ah! I'm hurt. I know. I'm just let me make sure I got all my stuff that I need to take care of. Then I got you. Okay. And then I was just making the vehicle upgrade stuff. The more I talk, the more it hurts. This is a nightmare. What if I just didn't have to talk? Would that be something? Oh my god, Steve. Thank you for the 5 gifted. And a side of Advil. You fucking got it. What do you want off the wheel, bud? Okay. Computer chip. Before one forgets. That's the one thing I need. For the vehicle upgrade situation. I want ice cream. I'll ship you my ice cream. Don't even worry about it. Alright. As a fellow I am in pain person, that shit sucks. My mouth? Oh my god. My mouth hurts so much. It's not even funny. Holy. Ice cream for streamer. I got mine in the freezer. Oh. Ube ice cream sounds like it'd be really good. Okay. Wheel spin. What kind of ice cream? I'd say surprise me. But I want the two that I had the first time. Okay, I've said this before, Steve. So I know that you'll agree with me. It's the best Ben and Jerry's flavor, but I fucking hate seeing Jimmy Fallon's dumb little fucking face on it. It makes it embarrassing to have the ice cream. It's embarrassing. I hate it. Why does Jimmy Fallon have to be on the Tonight Dough ice cream? I can have whoever on it if I can have the best ice cream. Would you have it? If the president was on it, though? If the president endorsed the Tonight Dough, would you have it? Or are you drawing the line at the orange man? Heck, okay. Wheel spins. I'm gonna write them down. Never mind, you're right. See, that's what I'm saying. There are certain lines, you know? That's a self-praise. I'm gonna do all of the wheel spins and then just write them down. Confetti clown ice cream in honor of the president. No one would buy it. Nah, that's not true. So many people would buy it. Old white people would love that ice cream. They wouldn't want to eat it, but they would love it. Oh, is that gonna save my life? Pre-recorded messages? Hell yeah. Alright. Two more. Another bonus wheel? Okay. Aussie here to be Madge. I have to know. I'll save the other bonus one when she's back. When she returns from lurking. Monkey business. And whatever the confetti, brownie confetti fucking ice cream is. I don't remember what it's called. Alright. Gold wheel bonuses. Wow. I wrote down, you got the bonus wheel. Everything else is not as big of a deal. But now gold wheel spins are 8 gift subs. I wrote down gold wheel bonus, but I just wrote down GWB and I'm realizing I wrote down George W. Bush. Thank you, Steve. All right, here we go. Another gold bonus wheel spin. 2 in a day. You have a 1 in 40 chance of that happening. I think it's actually less even. So crazy that it happened more than once. Is it social media or is it pen pals? Oh, it's pen pals. All right. Krabby, please feel free to send me your address and I will, boy howdy, definitely remember. It's not even a remembering thing. I just have to, I get paid once a month, so I have to wait until I have money. But I'll send you a letter, a handwritten letter in the mail. Wowie. Well, show me your tails and you will get one from me. I sent stuff off to Steve in the mail today, actually. So expect a package from me soon, Steve. And Thor. I don't know if Thor's here though, so. But that's the true. I sent out 2 packages today. I said, send them out. I did, yeah. You're getting 2 things from me in the mail. They're in the same package, but you're getting 2 things in the mail. You sent it. And then I read it out loud. No, yeah, I got it. I had it technically from, okay, fucking calm down, me on a phone. I have it in Etsy, but I don't know that I can pull up past addresses. So it's just easier if you give it to me. I'll get that done. You'll get a nice letter from me. All right. Let me get back to, oh, pre-recorded messages. Post mine. My dad would love guests. All right. Let me put you back on this for a second, and then I have to send another message. I have to figure out a self-praise. Proud of myself for not fucking dying from this pain in my mouth while being at the dentist. Oh my god, was it just dentist week for everyone? That's crazy. The dentist is killing me. Next upgrade is a P.O. box. Would you... Steve, run a poll. Do we want me to get a P.O. box? Let the chat decide. I'm only half joking about that. Yeah, the dentist sucked, but this is a weird one to give myself praise for before I go into pre-recorded message mode. I have kept it together as I traverse my grief a lot better than I expected. I don't know how to not find myself wanting to talk about someone in my life that was important dying, and it's very hard for me. So I'm glad that I have not made you guys come here to listen to me trauma dump, because boy howdy do I want to. Very badly, but I think I've thought better of it. Like Shark Week, except everyone hates it. That's true. That's so real. So, yeah. Sad. This is the other thing about that too, is that I don't know a lot of other people who have shared life experiences in the same way that I did growing up. So even when I talk about being sad about certain things, like, I don't know anybody who can relate. I legitimately, well, and then the people that I do know, like, I stopped talking to them for a reason. So the only people that have, like, very similar shared life experiences to me, don't exist. Because that was, like, a lifetime ago, right? Like, pre-Lynxicat. Me in my early 20s, from like 14 to what, 22, I want to say, 23 almost. You would not know the person I used to be. I was totally different. And I was fucking cool. I know it sounds so stupid, but I look back at that and I'm like, oh, I'm not cool anymore. What the hell happened there? Like, a lot of people still say this dumb thing to me. They're like, oh, when you tell stories, it sounds like your life is like a movie. Or you sound like you are on a reality television show. And it's like, I guess. I don't even think that's a compliment. I just think it's like, wow, you have lived a lot of life. And I'm like, yeah. I have lived a lot of weird situations. But also, like, growing up, my dad would drop me off at shows, like concerts and stuff. Because there's a difference between concerts and shows. I don't know if you know that. My dad would drop me off at shows and he'd just be like, just call me up if you're not coming home and you're getting on the tour bus. So, for those reasons and more, my teenage and early 20s were very different than a lot of other people's. And now I'm like, oh, I could have kept doing that and I didn't. And I wasted a decade of my life. So now I'm a different person. And when I think about people from back then, like this person, I'm just like, wow, I'm not that person at all anymore. And sometimes it sucks. And other times it's a really good thing. But right now it sucks. And it's sad and I'm sad. And my mouth hurts. So that was all to say. I'm very proud of myself for keeping it together a little bit better than I was expecting. Because, wait, howdy, that first night was not good. There is something surreal about having people say, I'm so sorry about person that you didn't even know people even remembered that you knew. So, crazy. Do you want me to send you an invite to the Wasted My 20s Club? I'm a mod there too. It's just so lame because, like, I don't know if all of you follow me on Instagram. I was like dumping like crazy on Instagram these last couple of days, just like all of these weird like memories of like all the backstage passes I've kept and all of the different like just weird band memorabilia I have from the people in those bands because I used to know them and shit. And now it's just like, wow, I fell off. It's a weird feeling. We tried to follow on Snap, but you wouldn't share. I love that that's just gonna be a thing on the channel now. That one fucking weird guy was like, can I get your Snap? And then D immediately banning him. That shit's so funny. Good thing life doesn't end at 30. Now I've just got axes to grind. See, that's... You know what's funny is that when cosplayers started like shilling as a form of income, I remember it being a big thing that if you subscribed to people's Patreons, they would give you access to their Patreon only Snapchat. And I think it was just like the predecessor to OnlyFans, which is not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all. I don't give a shit at all. Like, get the bag. But I think back on that now and I'm like, oh, is that why people still like Snapchat? That's crazy. Because like I stopped using Snapchat almost immediately. That shit's so boring. Anyway. Back to this video game, I think. Yes. What the hell am I doing? Making a computer chip, of which I only got one table. Annoying. Fantastic. Is it daytime yet? It's so dark. Okay. Sea truck can go even further beyond, which is very nice. I don't know why we did that. Get in the fucking sea truck, you silly little guy. Oh, we're actually a woman with a name. Okay. And then I believe I need to go this way. People use Snapchat to promote their own only friends. The spam accounts on dating apps will ask you to add them on Snapchat so they can say things there without getting banned on the dating sites. Oh, That's interesting. I never would have thought of it like that. That's crazy. Fair enough. Okay. I think the jellyfish ass people were around yonder. I think. Don't quote me on that. It was kind of in between this and then the marker. I'm just gonna go in this general direction. Hope that I re-find what I was looking at. God, my mouth. Jellyfish ass people, are we still talking about Snapchat? How did you know? They're little, oh, God. Parasites. They're parasites, I tell you. I think it was over past this. I'll figure it out. It's gonna be fine. What's the worst that could happen? Don't run into the sea monkey. Those guys are our friends. Watch me not be able to find the jellyfish people again. Ugh. Or is it right here? Wait, what's that? Yeah, okay, yeah. Alright, we're going in the right direction. Or we must be, because there's so many of them.
All these schools of fish and Lynxie still has so much to learn.
Just a silly little guy, what can I say? It must be over past this, right? I must be in the right direction. There's so many of these guys. Was I just down way further than I'm thinking I was? Let me just follow them. I'll figure it out. Changing my badge. Okay. There's so many of these gentlemen. Am I going in the right direction? I'm not. I should have gone in the thing. Instead of whatever. They look angry. Every time I get too close, they look like they're angry. Badger Porpool gang. Remember? Daisy loves Porpool. Love that video.
Here's my impression of Lynxie under the water. Glub glub gurgle glub gurgle gurgle.
That is me underwater, Sev. You're so real for that. Where the fuck is that big giant blob again? What the hell?
Lynxie and Sev both been playing diving games.
Yeah, you were playing Dave the Diver, right? How do you like Dave the Diver? I've only played a little bit of it once. I did it for Dave's birthday, even. One time we did a Dave birthday stream last year. I played it in honor of him. Oh, to be a man, just making sushi. I think I fucked up. I think I'm in the wrong area. I'm going to have to just follow this stuff again, I think. You love Dave the Diver? Man, I should play some more of it when I have time to play a different game. Making sushi sounds like a lot of work. Oh, I love making sushi. There was a summer where I taught myself how to do it. Which sounds so stupid because it's not that complicated, but cutting sushi, like, is so much harder than you're expecting. Like, you really need to be on it, or that just doesn't work out, you know? I love management and planning. Stupid story gets in the way. No, I love the story. You get to be social media mogul with your sick, nasty... What kind of sushi do you make? This is kind of silly because this is what I ended up primarily making myself after learning how to make sushi. I love just making like straight up just like onigiri and stuff like that. And I know that that's not sushi, but I like just making the rice ball and then shoving the meat, the fish in it and just... That's my preferred way of making my sushi, as dumb as that sounds. There's just something very viscerally, like, appealing about that for me. But, I like just kind of... It is lazy, you're not wrong. I like cutting just straight fish and eating it that way, too, though. A thing that my grandma used to make a lot... I know that I told you guys that my dad's side of the family is Japanese, and my grandmother was Japanese, so she made a lot of, like, Japanese food growing up. In my home, my dad built her like a house on the back of our house, and he connected them via the kitchen. This sounds so like complicated. He connected them via the kitchen. So the back window of the kitchen of the house I grew up in was the bedroom of my grandparents' room. So when I was growing up, I was picturing you with the sushi mat or something. Yeah, and I like know how to make like fucking like rainbow roll and stuff like that. So I can make a pretty decent like California roll and then lay my fucking fish on top of it, which is mainly all the sushi in California anyway, if we're being honest. So I can make some primo California roll with nice strips of sushi on top of it. But, my grandma used to do this thing where she'd make, like, tuna rolls. But she would make canned tuna. She would just straight up, like, chicken of the sea, star-kissed ass tuna, and then make rolls with it. And she would knock on the window of the kitchen, which was her bedroom, and open up the window and like serve food through there. And I remember thinking that was so cool. It was like having a drive-through in your own home, but it was my grandma. My little Japanese grandmother. Pasteurized tuna, yeah. That was so good when I was growing up. I used to love that. And like, I didn't always like the stuff that she would make, but it was always so exciting because you open up the door and she'd have stuff to like give you. That was fun. That was really good. I liked that stuff. Anyway. What else is there to say? But yeah, a lot of like just regular, nothing special, just slicing up some good food. Good fish with nothing fancy about it. That is my preferred way to have my sushi anyway. So, the lazier the better. I should have taken that review. Exciting, thank you. The ice cream is here. Moon Pool, I already have you. Oh gosh. What the fuck? For you. Titanium? No. This is a nightmare. I find a new place. I can't do anything with it. My grandmother would just knit me a baby blue vest out of yarn and expect me to wear it to school when I was 8. Are you saying you didn't? Are you telling me that you didn't appreciate your grandma making you wonderful clothing? My grandmother was a seamstress, primarily, so she made me a Am I in? I'm in. I'm in. Okay. I don't think the sea truck is gonna fit in here. Call me crazy, but I don't think the sea truck gets through. No. It was worth a shot, though. Ugh. Can't get the ice cream open. I need an adult. What the hell? I'm stuck. Alright, didn't fit in school. My family and I attempting to assimilate to American life didn't help. Oh. I can see why that would have been a little frustrating. I want to show you guys this ice cream. But I can't get the fucking cup off of the top. Okay, there we go. Wow. Look at my ice cream. It's banana and chocolate. Let's go. I can't wait to have this. It's going to be soothing, I hope. Amazing. Phenomenal. Like, the cold on my mouth. Sounded. I didn't mean for it to sound that did. You know what's crazy is that kids think it's cool as shit to go to school in their pajamas now. So you were just a trendsetter. You were ahead of the times. Oh. Banana ice cream shouldn't be as good as it is. This stream is a mess. What if I have both at the same time? Oh my god, no way. Yeah, it's banana cake batter ice cream.
But that's what we love about it. It's all vibes.
Perfect. A frozen banana sounds exactly like, or frozen banana tastes exactly like ice cream. Oh my god, frozen banana on a stick. It goes so much harder than you'd ever imagine. It's like a sorbet. Baskin Robbins has them. Yep, there. Baskin Robbins makes them. This place Handles also has them. But there is truly always money in the banana stand. Oh. I can't believe the cold, like, cured me momentarily.
This is Lynx AI now speaking. Quote 311. Get on your knees, Buster!
If I can't get a Switch at launch, I'm getting a box of Magic the Gathering cards. Holy shit, Steve. You really said, fuck it. $400 going somewhere. 500 actually. Hi, welcome to my messy living room. Did you know that my living room is always messy? Because I work right here. And I don't have an office. And it's a nightmare. Every waking moment of working is a nightmare because I do it from my living room. Oh, you're lactose intolerant? That sucks, Sev. Do you power through it and eat cheese anyway, or are you like violently lactose intolerant and won't bite that bullet? Because I don't blame you if that's the true. I could get 3 and it would be the same as a Switch 2 plus accessories and games. That's crazy. I ended up getting the GameCube controller as well, so just not soft cheese. Oh, interesting. I guess that makes sense. Still sucks. Alright. Lynxie die exploring. Find out right here, right now. What the? Oh, it's that guy with the punchies. Oh. Oh, there's like a whole thing down here, huh? The mining excavation was excavating. My inventory's full? Oh, shit. Oh my god. Please. I need one more after this. And then I'm so set. What are you? Gold? These doors open? No? Fair enough. B? Another prawn suit. Oh, please. Oh, thank God. Okay, we can make a prawn suit now. This might actually solve a lot of issues.
Oh, hey, Parvin. Can I get you to sign off here?
What is all this?
I don't know. Some kind of measuring equipment? Lil said she'd send someone over to set it up later.
Ah, alien science nonsense.
I wouldn't say that. You should ask her to show you some of her
I
findings.
love Fred's
Pretty
powerful
interesting stuff.
mustache.
There might really be someone down there.
You ask me, the scientists have too much control over here.
What?
I'm serious. Look around you. This mining facility extracts every mineral your scientists use to make their equipment. Their bases, their scanners, even your little sea trucks.
I wouldn't call them little.
Do you know the name of a single person who works down here?
Well, I know you, Parvin.
Tell Lillian she's wasting her time. There's nothing down here but workers, and we already know we don't spark her curiosity.
Damn. Okay, have that. Don't worry about it. Oh, is there a man trying to attack me? That's rude, sir. Some of us trying to live our lives, not being attacked. What that's worth. Okay, we need to come back here with a prawn suit. For now, the mission is not dying. I think it's a pretty people pog mission, if we're being honest. Alright, we'll be fine. With that, we will absolutely be fine. I wouldn't have gone down any further if I hadn't seen that first one. So, that was great. And I will be fighting all of them the second I have a prawn suit, so we need to come back here as soon as possible. Okay. Now, if I remember how to do it, we will see that in the future. It is 7 o'clock, so let's be real, I didn't give myself a lot of gaming time, if being honest. For a guy under the ocean, he was pretty salty. Got him! What's this? Artifact 313. Have a good night, Kaibi. 3. Oh, no. Q59. Q59. Okay. That's what we'll look out for in the future. For now, I gotta figure out how the heck to get home. Hello, home. I don't know where you are. There it is. According to Google, controllers will work on the Switch too, but Joy-Cons are different and can't connect directly. They can only be used wirelessly. So the physical controllers are different. Well, that's nice that the Joy-Cons would even work. That's actually unexpected, to be honest. I figured they'd be like, the demo Joy-Cons? That shit don't work. Don't know. But that is nice if they do actually connect, so then everybody essentially has two proper controllers without having to split them up. Man. The second I wasn't eating ice cream anymore, my mouth was just like, oh, we heard again. It is hailing. It's hailing. Or just raining. Is it just supposed to be rain? I always think it looks like hail. Ugh. Alright. Doctor needs to order 250 cc's of ice cream a day. I just need like an ice pack. I don't know. I can feel it pulsing. No, the worst part is that it was a top tooth, so like the pain I am feeling up here, but like the worst pain is like on my lower jaw. How is that possible? Ouchies. It like hurts down here instead of up here. Make that one make sense. Oh, wait, hold on. Sev. Like, legit Mahjong or Microsoft Mahjong? This is important. I need to know. Inquiring minds, if you will. Let me cook up a peeper. I'm gonna drink this water. I'm gonna eat this peeper. Oh, I could stand to eat another peeper, actually. Fair enough. Not gonna say no to that. I haven't played legit Mahjong in years, but I did buy my sister a set so we could play, but we never did. I love Mahjong so much. A friend of mine hung out with her mom and her mom's friends, and they taught my friend how to play Mahjong, and she was like, I need to show you a game. And this was right before Christmas, and I swear to God, we almost were just like, we need to buy a set. We need to buy a Mahjong set, because I became immediately obsessed with it. We played it for weeks. I love Mahjong. There's a game that I see VTubers playing all the time called Mahjong Soul. It looks so stinking cute, but I never see, and this is not an insult, I never see real people playing it. I only see VTuber playing it. And then I'm like, oh, I don't think I'm supposed to be in that category if no VTuber. Ah!
250 cc's of ice cream, skull and crossbones
Thank
emoji,
you.
skull and crossbones emoji.
For the 250. Listen. It's good stuff, alright? It actually did help while I was, nose control. It did help while I was, oh shit, can you actually, Steve can spin it. Oh my god. He's learned how to do it himself. You can't abuse this power, Steve. I can see Maple right now learning this knowledge and then coming in and hitting the wheel spin whenever he feels like it. I don't think any of the other mods even knew that, to be honest. Don't quote that, what the hell? I have Mahjong Soul installed if we ever want to try it out. I would love to try out Mahjong Soul. Because I saw that it was like a big category and I was like, oh shit. Maybe I should try to play Mahjong Soul. And then I looked at it and I was like, oh wait. Is this a VTuber only thing? I have no idea. I don't think so. I think that maybe I'm just reading into it and I got embarrassed because I didn't want to like co-opt something from the VTubing community, but I love Mahjong. Just claim to be really advanced 3D VTuber. We need to... Hear me out. We make it another emote-a-thon adjacent event. But we raise funds so that I can make a cute little VTuber model of myself, but in the style of being like in a Kigu-like outfit as Dave. Or Dave VTuber. But I like R.I.P. Guargura, I guess. I saw that she graduated. It was like a big stink. I remember when I was at the arcade and you were like, if you could find one. I was like, oh, the shirt girl, I know her. I make myself a Guargura-esque VTuber model. But I'm in the style of being the cute little Dave outfit. Huh. And then the chat's all like, oh, why haven't you cosplayed as Dave? And I go, that's a great question. I don't know. What hardware do you need to make a VTuber work? Great question. I'm sure that Warg actually knows. I was gonna say, I'm sure that you could just look up tutorials online. But yeah, Warg has a cute little gremlin pilot, man. VTuber Studio on Steam. Oh. IT man needs to know the deets. I also like the idea of making a little PNG girly. But I think that me dressed up as Dave as a little VTuber lady would do really well. And then, not to say that this is what would happen, but if we raise the funds for a VTuber model, and then it happened. Okay, there's a lot of stuff that actually goes into being a VTuber. I like every time I read more stuff about it, I'm like, oh, you have to do like a PowerPoint presentation to introduce yourself and like bring up all your lore and shit. PNG is much easier. It's just a browser source. Oh. Well, here's the thing. If we got a VTuber model, for real, in theory, like there's heavy theory on it, so don't anyone fucking read into this. The person I'm telling not read into this knows who the fuck they are. There might be more streams if we had a VTuber model. Because then on days where I didn't want to fucking like, you know, exist as this corporeal body, fucking slap the VTuber model on, play whatever ding dang game we want, just be a little guy on the screen. Felix, not me, but also it's not you, Steve. You could just make a model in Blender and use it in VR chat. Can you set up VR chat to be your VTuber model? Like, is that why everyone always talks about Iron Mouse and VR chat? Did Iron Mouse used to be a VR chat model or something like that? Or did she just play a lot of VR chat? I'm so confused. Can you legitimately do it that way? That would be crazy. Oh, you import it in. Oh, interesting. Damn. Maybe I do another stream event. We just raise money to get a fucking VTuber model. Is that crazy? Is that a crazy thing to do? I have no idea. Lynxie wants to be a VTuber. Lynxie's dream is to be an anime girl, and so we're gonna make it happen. Huh. That would be something. That would actually legitimately be something. Damn. Anyway. Really glad I muted the mic on that. These are the things I think about. Also, someone edited an anime opening for Lynxie. Oh my god, someone please do that. I would play it at the beginning of every stream. Legitimately, if somebody did that. Fucking Naruto ass call me. Like put it to the ending theme song for Inuyasha so everybody knows it's bedtime. But they wake up in a stupor in the middle of the night. They're like, oh, I gotta watch Lynxie stream. I got woken up so many times. I love that that's the first thing you hear. Bedtime. That's what I'm saying. Because it is a shared core memory amongst everyone who watches anime. That at some point in the middle of the night, you woke up with Adult Swim on the TV and you looked over and it was the ending theme song to Inuyasha playing on your TV. I know that we all share this core memory. I know it to be true. I see it too much online. Oh, but that ending song is a banger. Don't Inuyasha. Where is my hold on. I see him. Don't Inuyasha in my house? Excuse you? You think I've had this little Inuyasha since I was 12 years old because I am not an OG weeb? I used to rent anime from a place near where I lived called Anime World. It was next to an expo center and it fucking ruled. The old lady that ran Anime World was so excited when people would bring in fan art that she would put it up on the wall in the back of the store. And I got so excited to find that out that I drew her Bakura from Yu-Gi-Oh! And she put it up on the wall. And I was so excited. And there was nothing more devastating than being in high school and learning that she couldn't stay in business anymore and she went out of business and it made me sad. But anyway, I bought this Inuyasha from a place called Anime World. Bokutashi wa was just and then waking up and seeing Sashomaru on my screen filled me with a lot of joy as a child. All white hair anime boys are just objectively more attractive than the other anime boys, and that's just real. That's just real. Oh, Miroku? He clearly wasn't into her, so she would abuse him with a necklace to make him obedient. With hand sucky power. Listen, that show was about Kagome finding fucking shards of an orb fighting Naraku. And I got so many episodes in thinking, why won't she be with Koga? Little Lynxie would say, Koga's clearly the best of all of the men on this show. Why is she not with him? There was a group cosplay at SakuraCon that was Femme Sashomaru and his imps. Oh, let's go. Koga was objectively the best. It's just true. And if you disagree, then I don't know what to tell you. We should all... Thank you for the 6 months, zoink. Yeah, no, Koga was the best. I don't know why Kagome was so obsessed with Inuyasha when clearly the better man who was in love with her, very in love with her, wanted to be with her. The definition of a man, if he wanted to, he would, was literally fucking Koga, and she couldn't get over Inuyasha because she was like, what, the fucking embodiment of future Kikyo? I don't care. Koga's right there. What are we doing, Kagome? She liked saying sit boy and him doing it. Sashomaru was actually the best. Hard agree, because he was one of my OG talking. He was one of my OG that's true. That's also true. Yoko Karama is the first boy, man, person, anime character I ever had a crush on growing up. Yoko Karama, I was like, oh my god, that's what a hot man looks like. You would not believe. I have a Yoko Karama in my figure case back there. When I found out that Kotobukiya made a Yoko Karama character, I literally, adult me, I bought this figure when I was like 27. When adult me found out that they made a Yoko Karama figure, I was flipped the fuck out. I was like, I need him right now. I need him in a glass case so that when I go about my day, I can walk past Yoko Karama and be like, that's my man. That's him right there. And Shishomaru gives us that same energy, and he's a bad boy. But Kogo was the right match for Kagome, and I would die on that hill. And anyone who disagrees is a stinky little guy. Anyway, I liked Inuyasha growing up. And then I fell off of it because I realized, oh, there's like 7 movies I haven't seen, and they're still fighting Naraku. I'm done. And that is the story of how I stopped watching Inuyasha. I could never with with One Piece for that reason. There's just simply too many things going on in One Piece, and I cannot be bothered to watch 1,000 episodes. It just isn't happening. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's too many episodes of One Piece, and you expect me to catch up? You can't knock One Piece until you've watched one. I've tried watching One Piece several times. Also, I'm just not really into pirates. Remember when it was like pirates versus ninjas? I also don't really care about ninjas, but I really don't care about pirates. I just like it. Okay. But and then the thing about that is I liked what was that gay pirate show Taika Waititi was on? I really like Our Flag Means Death. I liked that show. And then they canceled it. So I didn't even bother watching the season because I was sad about it. But yeah. Peter Pan. You know what? So true though. I just like but what's a girl to do, you know? Okay. I need to make the prawn suit. That's just happening. So I need to make 2 computer chips, and I already... Okay, so I need 4 tables. We're not doing too bad on resources right now, I guess. The only pirates I care about are from the Caribbean. And even then, like, I don't know. I don't care about that either. It's still got this issue? I hate that. That's annoying. Oh, wait. No, it's just salt. Okay. That's fine. Is there table around yonder? Or do I need to go further out? What was that? Pengling Research. Oh, okay. That's cool to know that it's on here, but I was trying to just find table. No. I don't think that there's any this high up. I think a girl is to fawn over white-haired anime boys. Sparrow was right about one thing. There can always be more rum. Oh, shit. I remember thinking that was really funny. And then I tried rum, and I was like, I don't get it. Not that good. One of the most bearable liquors that I am willing to have, though. So I will give it that. Girl might not like to drink much, but she can withstand drinking rum with, like, orange juice. And even then, it's like, I want it to be heavy on that orange juice. See what I'm saying? Okay. I think that there will be table down this low, if I'm not totally mistaken. So, just gonna search around. Hope I don't run into any. Oh. I'm not seeing any. Maybe I'm not down low enough. tiki bar? I don't know that I've ever been to a tiki bar. Oh, don't run into it. We need another drink C tier list with all the new folks. That's true. I'm trying to build the prawn suit. We need Prawn Star 2.0 as far as I am concerned. No. I took off the thing that I was looking for. Shit. Wait. No. Where'd it go? There it is! I need 3 of these. Oh, I don't have room for 3. Shit! Drop it. Just drop the titanium. Who cares? One more. Let's go. I make 2 computer chips. Where the hell did I leave the sea truck? There it is. You keep suits at the prawn hub? It's true. Prawn Star 2.0 will resurrect, alright? You will be making. It's just part of the deal. Can you get a bigger backpack? No. I can get storage on my vehicles, though. So, in theory, I just need to, like, offload a lot of stuff. Do you just hate having carrying? Yeah. It's very annoying. But it's nice to have vehicles with more locker space. I just haven't, like, dedicated time to making a base. To be honest, I didn't even know if I was going to continue playing Below Zero, so the fact that we're still going is kind of shocking to even me. So I didn't know how much I was gonna do. So I didn't think that I would dedicate too much time to it, and now here we are. So I need to make the stuff and the things, you know? Because, like, in theory, there's other... Actually, what are the other grades? There's the aquarium module and then the docking module, which probably do other things, so I can have, like, a big rig sea truck. So maybe there's storage on one of those. Or, alternatively, we need to figure out whatever the submarine... I can't... What was it? Sea Moth? Sea Glide? And then there was the big one. I can't remember what it was actually called. Okay. Shit, I don't have any more copper wire? Is that right? No. Just have to make some. Okay. There. Make another computer chip now. Not have to worry about it. Okay. Go. I should have 2 computer chips now. Perfect. I can take off the computer chip. Computer chip. Ingredient, and then I need to make flat steel, which is lithium and titanium ingot. Do I have titanium ingot? Yes, I do. Alright, cool. The good thing I kept all this stuff. Yes. Do the flat steel. Phenomenal. Love that for us. And I don't know that I have enough diamonds for enamel glass. Has the mouth. It's a little bit better, but not by a lot. Okay. Oh, did I run out of quartz? I ran out of quartz. Okay, dang. Fair enough. Okay. So let's make the vehicle upgrade part of Moon Pool.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
If only just to get rid of some stuff in our inventory. It's not that big of a deal. I'm okay with making it, obviously. Is that Recyclotron recycles items into their... Oh. Damn. Probably make that soon. Go. Fantastic. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Where's the sea truck? We can finally christen our vehicle now. Forgot that that's like part of this. Yeah. Oh, wait, can I make the arm and not have to move it? Ooh, should I do that first? Yeah, I do that first. Then I can dock all my station stuff, and then we christen it the Sea Cook, as we have been trying to do. This is a good idea. Crazy thing to ask out of context. That's okay, Ray. I understood. I think most people in chat understood. So we're good. Alright. So I need an advanced wiring kit. What do I need for that, other than a wiring kit, obviously? This. Oh, we can make that immediately. Oh, and a computer chip. So I need a third computer chip. Shit. Fuck. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. We need it. It'll be okay. Okay, wiring kit. Dunzo. Amazing. Fantastic. Then we make the advanced wiring kit. Again, amazing. Fantastic. Make... Oh, sorry. Do I not have enough titanium on me right now? Excuse the heck out of you. Fair enough. Oh, I have one glass. Nice. Okay. I do that. Good stuff. Take off both of these. Then I just need to make more glass, which we can do. I need 6 quartz, which we should just be able to find, like, literally wherever. Really nearby. Really nearby, I said. Okay, game, you're making me look bad now, and I don't appreciate that, so if you could, like, show the quartz without me having to break out the heckin' scanner, that would be awesome. Alright, here we go. Wow. Where is the rest? One more. Just one more. Oh. My friend. I hate when they do that. It's so rude. You're being rude. You know what? I'll pick it up. I'll put it down. I can just keep it in my base. That'll be okay. I don't need it, but we're gonna get it just in case, because I've done dumber things. I'm sure of it. Okay. 3 more glass, and then we can put the attachment on the moon pool. Keep our sea cook, and just real quick, I'd like to point out the set icon for the Final Fantasy Commander deck is a chocobo, and it's so cute. I know! Everything about the Final Fantasy set is so good, and I'm so sad that it's so expensive. Having hobbies and joy is a luxury now, and I hate it. Isn't that fucking insane? They really said, oh, if you're poor, you're not allowed to have any kind of interest. Sorry, no poors allowed. No? Can I take the thing? How do I do it? Am I silly? Wait. How does one... Am I going crazy? Where is the arm? Am I going insane? Where the hell is it? Okay. Not miscellaneous. Not there. Not interior. Not even exterior. Oh. Here it is, base pieces. Okay. Oh, I was just covering it up. How does one... What the fuck? What the hell? Excuse me? Oh. How does one attach the dang thing? It is a long boy, but how does one set up the long boy? Not attach it to... I'm confused. This way? Hold on. How does one... There's the entrance. Oh. You have not seen all of them. Oh my god. Okay. Maybe don't drown trying to figure it out. Also, don't dehydrate. I think I need to move my base is what I'm learning. I like move everything. But I haven't found where to put everything. Let me move sea truck. Put it... Oh my god. I thought I had cleared that. My bad, my bad. You know what? Hold on. I'm just gonna make it really quick so that I can see what the fuck it looks like. Because I don't understand where the... Like, we'll get back all of the stuff anyway, so it doesn't much matter how it looks. Okay. It's like this. You drive in. Then it's... Okay, so it's long ways. It's definitely long ways. Drive into it. This is a crazy thing. This is wild. Definitely is a long way away. And then that connects to my base. Okay. I love it giving me back everything one by one. That is nice. Okay. So I need to move this. The question is where? Like, where is a good spot? The only SID that I've seen is 7. Oh my god, I saw a Tifa card earlier today. It was so stinking cute, you have no idea. It was crazy. Yeah, I think maybe we need to find a new place to be. Sid and 8 is straight up Robin Williams. I've never played 8. I've never played 8, so I don't know what he looks like in that game. I like female Sid in 15. Cindy. One of the only thing people think about when they think of 15, I think, is Cindy. Alright. You know what? I was gonna do the big piece on my base, but now I gotta find somewhere to be. I still need to play 15. Don't! Hey, I'm gonna save you time, Sev. Don't. As someone who has 99 hours in it, I don't recommend it. You know what I recommend? If you're gonna disagree and still get it, there is a pinball game in 15. That shit fucking slaps. The pinball game hidden within every truck stop in Final Fantasy 15 fucking rules. It does have the cup noodle quest, which is very fun. I would be lying if I didn't say that I enjoyed the cup noodle quest. Because here's the thing. Here's the thing about 15. Every side piece of content in that game, fire, love it. The problem is that they paywalled so much of it. A lot of the DLC is like really pivotal to learning about the characters. And then you need to watch the movie. And then you need to do this, that, and the other. And it's annoying and stupid and bad. Here's how I know that Final Fantasy 15 was no good and I still got it anyway because I had just gotten a PS4 and I didn't care. They had to patch in the final cutscene of the game. You let people have the game and you had to patch in the ending of the game? What are you fucking talking about? As someone who thinks Final Fantasy VIII is the best card game with an adequate RPG around, I could get hyped about 15 based on this review. Literally, if you are so into side quests and mini game, oh my god, the pinball is so good in 15. I'm not joking. And there's something about driving around with the boy band, listening to Florence and the Machine, and they're having little chit chats. It's magical. The story fucking sucks. The story sucks. And that's like the driving force of all Final Fantasy games, is that you want to care about the people that you're interacting with. I don't give a shit about Noctis and his wife, or his betrothed wife, or whatever. The story is so bad. The story is doo-doo. But that pinball, let me tell you what.
Volcano detected nearby.
So good. I'm not even joking. An act. Where is there a volcano? The game seems like it's fine. What the fuck? Oh my god. Alright, I'll leave. No, yeah, you're right, you're right. I'll fuck off. I'll fuck off. It was my bad that I decided to come into your vicinity anyway, to be honest. I'll leave. I wanted to play a Final Fantasy game. Which would chat recommend I play? I have only played Crystal Dawn. Well, Tactics fucking rules. 7 is the be all end all. I don't care what anyone else says. It's a game changer. It was the first 3D Final Fantasy, and it literally is one of the best Final Fantasies. I've always wanted to play 6, so I can't speak on that one. But I hear that I would be obsessed. I've said this several times. I still believe it. Maybe someday I'll get around to it. 10. 10 is fantastic. It's a little goofy. I was gonna say you said 7 like you haven't played 6. That's what I'm saying. I've never played 6. I've always wanted to. I love the way Kefka looks. He looks like my kind of guy. Villain-wise, I don't know if he's a good person or a bad person. Obviously, he's a bad guy since he's the villain of the game, but that's all I know. I love 12, but it's not well-liked in the community. Sorry, just spreading card rules in chat. Some of those rules are truly confusing garbage. I have played the first 6 hours of Final Fantasy IX, which I have also heard is fun. I liked Zidane. I liked the little castle area. There were a lot of things to like. Okay, you know what? Fine. Fine. You don't want me here? Understood. I'll leave. I will leave. Good fucking lord. Alright. I don't have anything to fight yet. I'll stop trying to go down there. Is basically what I've just learned. Or I need to commit. Oh, you know what? I need to get level 3. I can just sneak past him. That's what it is. Travel to space to reconnect with long lost family. You want to play cards? Listen, here's the thing about that though, is that as a avid mini game enjoyer, the card game in 9, perfect. Love that shit. Oh, the card game, Queen's Blood in Final Fantasy Rebirth? That's my bread and butter right there. That's the perfect little card game. And you know what's so rude about Square Enix is that those motherfuckers made a real life version of Queen's Blood and it's in their office and they didn't think to share with the rest of us. How rude are they? Give me Queen's Blood. I will pay real world money for it and I'm not being facetious. Give me the option to buy your silly card game that I liked in your video game. Why are you holding out on me? God! You think, Square Enix, that I don't have this little Sora from Kingdom Hearts, this little trinket, I just threw him, this little trinket on my desk and I won't buy a card game to have sit on my coffee table when I hopefully get into a new apartment? You don't think that that's not what I want in life and you won't give it to me? It's rude. It's frankly disgusting that they don't want me to do my civic duty and stimulate the economy by buying a silly little card game that I will have to explain to every human that walks into my home. I would do it if I had the funds and it was in existence. It's Square. It took them like 25 years to remake 7. They don't want money, but I want to give them my money. I'm not being unreasonable for wanting to give a corporation my money. And they don't want it. That's what I should want from all the other companies that I don't want to, like, stimulate economically. He just, like, Beybladed. What was that? What's he doing? Why is he doing that? He just fucking letting it rip over there. Good for him. Lynxie sounds like me about Nintendo right now. It's like, why don't they want your money, Steve? I don't think you're being unreasonable. You're trying to give them a lot of money. And what? You didn't fill out the appropriate, like, check marks on their you can pre-order off of our website list? That's insane. It's my money and I want to throw it away now. You think that I didn't act like a little shit? Was that? No, just Joel. Capital J, Joel. I believe in you. You got it. There you go. That's my guy. Look at him go. I love Joel. I also have Glorp. I'm very fond of Glorp. I didn't fill out the appropriate form. I saw Glorp and said form. I didn't fill out the appropriate form before everyone else. And Nintendo went, no. Don't love us enough. Silly man. That's what they said to you. They actively mocked you for not okay, just fucking put my damn thing in there. I'll put my truck bed back on in a little while. But the last thing that I need to do in my dang video game is... Wait, why? The heck? What happened? Oh, it's nighttime. No, that doesn't make any sense. What the hell? Does that mean there's no power in here? Oh, that is what that means. Oh.
Emergency power only.
Oh, this thing's taking up too much power. Okay, hold on. Let me think about this. How do I fix this? Oh, hold on. No. I need power. I need the bioreactor. Titanium wiring kit. Okay. Put that on. It's warping all of the power. No! Okay. We need lube. We need titanium and a wiring kit. Alright. Say less. I should have all of the things. Hold on. I'll be back. I will rescue you, Base. Base, I'm going to 100% move in a little while. next time I play. Okay. I need... Oh, wait, hold on. Let me make the wiring kit. Okay. Done deal. I need 3 titanium. Also done deal. That was 3. Okay, perfect. I need to put away everything I don't fucking tell. What? I have an advanced wiring kit? Why? Oh, because I was making other stuff. Duh. Okay, hold on. I just put away all of the shit that I don't need. Within reason. Okay. And then I need food. I need to go get 1 oil. 1 creepvine juice. There it is. Alright, perfect. Take 1 lube. Oh, hello? You? Okay. Do you have anything for me? Do you like me still? No? Okay. Bye. Okay. Here. Go back over here. Make the lube. Takes up a lot of space to not make the lube into a tiny thing. Okay. Do that. Go back down here. Oh, but also need that stuff to put into the bioreactor. I totally forgot about that. We put on this. We hope that this doesn't blow up our fucking base in a second. This might ruin the integrity of our base, and I will immediately have to get rid of it. Oh. Okay. There's just not a lot of place to move, right? There's an instant ramen cart. Steve. Bud. Friend. The cup noodle. The cup noodle from Final Fantasy 15. We were just talking about it, Seven Eye. I guess, and also Mouth. Did you not know? About the wonders of cup noodle? Okay. I don't know what to... My bioreactor. I'm realizing. I just really need whatever. Are there mushrooms that I can, propagate? I don't need this anemone. Oh. Can I... Hold on. Theory craft. Oh. Actually, though? Amazing. Can I cut you? No. Okay. Hold on. How much mushroom as I can carry? Okay. That's a lot of mushroom. I'm gonna cut more though. They're all going in. They're going in the bioreactor just so I can have water, and when I figure out where to move, then we'll change our circumstances then. But for now, this is pretty good. And then this is what we'll end on. We'll raid out because I'm going to continue to raid this week.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Then I go like this. There we go. This. Yep, there we go. There's power happening. Not a lot, but it's happening now. And I think that that's pretty neat for us. Currently reading all of the revealed cards from the set, and I cannot listen and read at the same time. That's fair. Okay. We have done the dang game thing, and now we must do the dang raiding out thing. So let's do someone. Boop, boop, boo, doo, 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 doo. All right. Let's do. Oh.
If you take something already delicious like cup noodles and ass in the finest, freshest ingredients, what do you get? The ultimate flavor experience.
Thank you, Ignis. All right, we're gonna raid out to this person. Zoomy Zooms. We're playing Smash. I am assuming that 9 MF days means that they are getting themselves ready for Switch 2. So, your girl's trying to see if we can make the friendos with the dang Gladiolus. Ugh. I love Prompto. Seth, I love everyone in Final Fantasy 15. The game just sucks. The game's just doo-doo garbage. It sucks. I hate it. It's a bummer. It's bummer. Yeah, I hope everyone has a good night. Go play 6. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna start polling every day, seeing if people would stick around and watch me play 6 on stream. And if so, then we'll give it a shot. But it be what it do. Anyway, yeah. Let me get Dave. You haven't seen a lot of Dave today. I was having a time at the beginning of stream. You do love 6? All right. Well, you guys are making it easy for me to want to give it a shot. Anyway, Dave's gonna wave. I'm gonna hit the end screen, or I'm gonna raid you out. Go be nice to Zoomy Zooms. I will be back tomorrow with Kingdom Hearts. Holy shit, I hope that we can beat the game, and we'll see. All right, bye guys. Look, I'm doing it. I'm doing all the things at once. Wow.